Happy New Year, and thanks for joining us. This is Good Morning RPG. I'm Leia, that's Matt. I'm sorry,
Hello.
Matt's over there.
I'm somewhere.
There's a Discord over my stuff, apparently.
Discord over your stuff. Hello.
I can,
Frank Walker from
I can
National
speak
Tiles. If you like 2022, you're going to love this. We're going to build things today. And I hope you have a good day today. Everybody in the chat, we've got many things, including clippers. And then we've got this thing, this cutty tool. This one is an Alpha brand because I needed the sharpest knife possible. And then we have a normal knife and two tubes of glue. With one is probably blocked in the top, so I have got a new one just in case.
I guess it didn't matter what was on my desk, seeing as though your Discord is
what?
where my
Why
stuff
is the Discord coming up?
I don't know.
All right, so that's pretty cool. It's all the bot audit shit. All right, why is that happening?
I got a mug that says Boss Lady.
Sorry, I didn't even realize that.
All of my modeling shit in it.
Here's this window. Hey, there we go. There's lots of us now. Hey!
Oh my goodness.
There we go. That's all. That works.
Look how many of us there are.
Oh, Aram. Hello, Aram.
Hello,
Gamer
Aram.
Junkie. Hello, Angry Appendicus.
Don't stab yourself.
I don't know why Discord came up there. It didn't auto-detect like it normally does. Oh, well. I hope you liked...
Why you're in charge and I'm not.
I hope you liked the back end of this stupid app. Don't stab myself. Those yellow ones are sharp as fuck. Yeah, dude, I got the one that has like the black blades, and I don't really. They look cool, but apparently they're the sharpest ones they sell, and they do cut very well. Would recommend Leia. They were a bitch to find in Australia, but I know they're pretty cheap where you are.
Oh, those yellow ones?
Yeah, they also don't rattle around. Like the blade is snug. So
I've got an X-Acto knife around here.
This is an X-Acto, right? Like that's the American X-Acto knife? Like
no.
The hobby knife?
That's a box cutter.
No, what I'm holding is a box cutter, but like the little one with the silicone head. It's almost like a scalpel. Right? That's an X-Acto?
It's one of the ones I have.
Strange. Let me just put on a little music. Let's put on a little music.
There's my X-Acto. I didn't put it in the cup, so I didn't stab myself.
Oh, yeah? Oh, that's going to have to go down to my brain. That's very loud. How you doing, chat? My brain's tired and not working properly. Hey, Emily, how you doing? I missed you as well. I had a much-needed break that still needs to continue happening, but the streams are still going to happen at the very least.
Yeah. Ow!
Did you stab yourself already?
Myself anyway. I did, but it was on scissors.
So this is the thing that's on your desk now, the silver thing. That's an X-Acto?
This is an X-Acto. It even says, for clarification, X-Acto.
So, mine's they're just called hobby knives for us. Because yours is like the brand is synonymous with the thing, right?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, okay. This is all wrong today. Why is this wrong? But yeah, these are usually just regular hobby knives. I think mine's a Delta brand or something. And then I've got some generic snippies.
I also do have one of the things that you've got, like a...
Yeah, so...
one of these.
This box cuttery one, I got it because it has a really big blade and has, like, it's really snug in there. Like, it doesn't... A lot of the ones you get here, like, rattle around inside its housing. So they're not good for, like, cutting with pressure. Oh, look at yours. Oh, you got a brush? Look at you. What else you got there?
So this is a toothbrush. It's a soft bristled toothbrush.
Yeah.
I use it for both washing miniatures because sometimes when you get when you get packaged miniatures, they still have release formula on them. So you take a little warm soap and water and you give it a little scrub-a-dub-dub.
I thought that was for resin.
Resin you use alcohol with.
So do you do it with all your Warhammer, or?
Like these guys.
Oh, I don't do that.
Like,
I thought because those ones were primed, they're ready to paint out of the box.
most of the time. Sometimes they have a little thing on it. If you've ever noticed, sometimes when you're painting something and you go to lay the paint and then it just like
Pulls away.
ekes away.
Yeah, I have seen that.
Yeah.
Ah, they lied to me.
So I don't have to deal with that. I just wash all of my miniatures now.
That's fair. I'm gonna continue not to do that. I don't want to add. That's too many steps.
This is also great for if you're sanding anything, you do any kind of sanding, you can use this to like brush off all of the sandy bits off of your paintbrush.
That's fair.
I've also got a like a box cuttery thing for large cut things, but I might not use it. My X-Acto knife. I've got my clippers. Some small scissors for, you know, reasons, various types of tweezers, and my dad for Christmas got me a bunch of different files.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I've got a bunch of really cool files. I've also started getting little droppers. I have a flashlight just in case, you know.
Just in case you need to get that light right up in that mini's crevices.
Yeah.
Or the crevasses.
Or I drop something on the floor or whatever.
I painted some really cool stuff over the holidays. One is a present, but I'm not allowed to... Actually, George doesn't watch the stream, so I'm going to show everyone anyway.
Oh.
Well, you what? Don't send it to George! I'm trusting you! I'm trusting you.
George, you better not be here.
Better not be fucking watching George. You don't get it. I'll give it to Brendan.
Give it to Brendan. George is a menace.
So I've had a Hero Forge mini of his going for a while. Yeah, this is the part where George was stream. I know for a fact that George has probably stayed up to about 4 a.m. if he wasn't working. Actually, he's isolating, so I know he's been up to about 4 a.m. most nights, which means I don't think he's going to get up until about midday, so I'm good. It's not nunchucks. So I got a Hero Forge mini from him a while ago, and it was from our old Tomb of Annihilation game. And I basically just painted it up for him, just because I felt like it and it was nice. But here is. You can see that.
Where am I looking?
Just look at the stream.
Oh, is that?
It's like a tiefling from Hero Forge.
Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah.
I like those colors. That like blue and red really pops.
It does, and it's also my darkest blue. So it's like my darkest blue with like some slight highlighting, and I think I did I think I only did Draconoff Nightshade as the wash, but also the Draconoff Nightshade is way too glossy. Holy crap, it's the glossiest wash.
Are you sure you don't have gloss? Because
there's no gloss version of it.
Because
you can get
it's on this barrel right here, and there's no gloss on that barrel.
I know, but maybe it's the amount I put down, but like when I wash this mini, you can actually kind of see it in the shading based on this photo. Come on, focus. So see how there's that light shining on the shoulder there, where it's kind of a little bit overexposed. That's not paint or a lighting effect. That's just how shiny it is. It's not matte. It's not a very matte
sure
wash. I don't know. I didn't use a gloss version.
I don't know. Maybe your paint was glossy.
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe, I don't know.
Just saying. But yeah, I did like a stippling thing on the wings to make him look really leathery. I did like a power sword glow on the glaive. I'm really happy with that. And
Very cool.
And then the rest is just, general painting.
I didn't paint anything.
You didn't paint anything?
Because I didn't paint anything.
Well, you also do it for work, so it could be a nice break,
right? I also do it for work, yeah.
Yeah.
I do want to share something really cool. So I know I've talked a couple of times about how my dad was the person who got me into modeling.
Yes.
I have his X-Wing right here that I'm going to show off really quick. So my dad painted this X-Wing.
Oh.
If my video will catch up.
Yeah, it was going a little bit
don't
robot.
Do this to me.
No, it's all right. You got it now. I can see you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I saw it for a second. So my dad got me into modeling. He's the one that like, I guess I can't say he technically got me into modeling, but I remember growing up watching him paint models. This is actually an X-Wing that my dad painted probably 20 years ago at this point. All of like this really beautiful details all hand
really
painted
nice.
on there. It's so cool. It's the coolest.
I love the
Like,
weathering. That looks really nice.
It's so cool. My dad didn't have an airbrush or anything like that, so he had to do all of this
It's by hand. Yeah.
So
you could tell it's by hand rather than an airbrush though, because it doesn't have that soft, like airbrush always has that soft kind of look to it, whereas this is very much like you got very hard lines.
Well,
I love
like
the paint stripping away.
I remember him taping off bits to make sure he got the paint straight, but then like taking sandpaper and like sanding it back off.
You can see it, yeah. I love the weathering on all the red.
It's beautiful. It's so cool. I'm gonna use that maybe as some inspiration because I've got some really cool models that my father gifted to me for the holidays. I have this awesome starfighter, I've got a little X-Wing here.
Nice.
That I might paint. And this one's gonna be a biggie, but it's gonna force me to teach, or it's gonna teach me to.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I'm gonna learn how to do LEDs because.
Oh no, this isn't what I was thinking of. Oh, what? What the? I don't know which screen to look at. I got you on 2, but that one, I guess this one's bigger. I want to look at that. Oh, that's so cool.
It is the tripods from War of the Worlds.
So is it just the tripods? Did you get the building? Is it like a diorama?
You get the whole building, the whole thing.
So is it like 2 tripods and a building, and they're going beep beep beep?
Yeah, it's 2 tripods. They've got like the beams. There's this building here. There's cars. There's people.
Wow. Dude, look at you branching out into full diorama territory.
Here's the thing. They give you completely clear sprues.
Oh, weird.
For a lot of this stuff.
For all of it, or just the metal and weapons?
For the head casings, the explosion, the beams. So I'm gonna learn LEDs this year.
I like that. So I got the new Pathfinder Tau kit in the new Kill Team box, and I got a new favorite model because VR has a lovely place in the present day. So I know a lot of people who actually have ever used VR are gonna get a kick out of this. There's a Tau guy. He's got like a drone controller set, but it looks like a very modern VR headset. And just look at this model, because it's just reminiscent of how you see anyone playing VR. Look at this guy. It's just so
I gotta wait for the stream to catch up.
I know. He's so...
Oh, I remember you posting this.
Yeah, so if you've seen it on my Instagram or in Discord, you can see this motherfucker's got like a VR headset on, and he's got this like drop jaw expression, and he looks like he's about to thumb a bloody Nintendo controller. I think that's so funny. That's like
indicative of
That's just one of the best models I've made in a while. And none of this is converted either. That's just 2 of the pieces in the kit. I haven't done anything to that. That's just how he looks. Where am I making this go? Like, it's funny. I like that. What else have I got?
Oh, you wanna know what I noticed?
What?
Because I did end up picking this up.
I was about to say, what else you get? What else you get? Because I know it's gonna
This was birthday and Christmas money combined. There is a character in here with a half shielded face.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Like her. I'm so excited.
They're really tall. So outside of stream, you and I have gushed over that head before, because I remember I was like, I don't know if I like that head, and you're like, that's so fucking cool.
So fucking cool.
Yeah.
And I hate the helmets. I hate them.
Well, it's because it's because it's like a non-standard helmet, right? It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, chat. I've been excited and talking about models, but 3D printing.
I know.
So
yeah, how is that going for you?
I was meaning to print over the holidays, and I didn't get to it all. Partially because of distraction, partially because I'm still scared of my printer. But so it took a while to get it all back together because I tore the sheet like we were talking about, so it tore like a little bit. So I had to wait for new sheets to arrive, and then I had to, get motivation to replace the sheet. And so that's all done now. And I want to get back into it, but I need some models that are either pre-supported to keep trying with or something like that, because the one I first tried with was this full disclosure, it was a model of Jimmy that I made on Hero Forge because I wanted to use it in the Christmas video. The idea originally was I was going to print about 5 or 6 Jimmys, or Jimmy's interpretation of himself, which is a massively buff man with a tail and a spellbook. And so I wanted to print that out and have everyone paint it as part of the challenge. It didn't work, so we had to use just regular Nolses. And that's what I was doing, but I think I supported it weird, and then the print failed. But I think the print also was a bit weird from the test print I did, because there was very clearly some residue on it. And then the whole thing, cascading problems. So,
yeah, it was very...
It's very disheartening.
Very finicky process.
Yeah, and as a first-time user, it's just so... Wetlander, hello!
Yeah. Hello!
As a first-time process, it is very scary and disheartening to continue to fuck it up.
Ooh, we're almost a half an hour in. While we talk,
yes,
real quick, I want to ask a question to chat.
Yes,
chat. Do I do Sisters of Battle or do I break out this X-wing?
I'm gonna vote Sisters of Battle.
I haven't even opened. I took the plastic off the X-wing fighter, but I said no, I should wait. I am a little...
Oh, I'm getting outvoted immediately. They're saying X-wing.
Oh, there's 2 X-wings,
oh
3
my God.
X-wings, 4
no, well, it's 2 people saying the same.
3.
So you buddy get to vote twice.
Wait a second.
We got 2 for sisters.
Okay, we have 2 and 2.
I've got 2 for sisters now. Jess, help me vote for the ladies. I want to see more ladies. What you should do what your dad got you was 3 and 2. 3 and 2. Got 3 for X-Wing, 2 for sisters. We'll vote on my ones next, because I have a lot of choice. I got more than 2 choices. I'm a best friend. I'm allowed to vote twice. Well, what if I'm a best friend as well? Ow, my back. I got so huffy that I tweaked my shoulder blade. No, it wasn't that bad. I'll fight. You come out to Australia. Buddy, go down to the paddock.
I have no excuse. I just voted twice.
Wetlander said War of the World. Well, I'm fucked then. So sisters aren't getting.
No, I can't do War of the World.
Wait, no,
I have to learn LEDs.
Hold on,
first.
no, I'm still tied for winning. So it's 2,
so
one War of World,
2 and 2,
and 2 sister and 2 X-Wing.
We need a tiebreaker.
Well, what do you want to do?
I don't know what I want to do.
Okay, you're getting decision paralysis. All right, Jess,
Yes.
where are you? X-Wing. What? Flip a coin. Oh no, Wetlander's just tipped it. Wetlander's tipped it. Oh, Jess is saying I'm in the bathroom. No. Aram says sisters. Aram says sisters.
Oh, it's sisters then. It's sisters then.
Jess is saying what? Jess, okay, Leia. Jess, have you watched any of this? Leia's got 3 model choices. She's got a big fuck off.
I'm not doing the
You're not doing War of the Worlds? Okay, so
no,
we got a huge box of Battle Sisters or an X-Wing that Leia's gonna start making. So far, the sisters are winning because church tanks. Look at these. Look, this one's an organ. This one's got a fucking. Now she's tied it up again. Now she's tied it up all over again. She's tied up again. Now we can't. I got tied up. All right.
Wait a second. No, we got sisters. There's a whole bunch of sisters.
There's a whole bunch of sisters. There's lots of sisters. Oh, okay.
There's a whole bunch of sisters.
Just voting sisters.
I think sisters won.
I think sisters won. I'm just, I'm playing it up. But all right. Chat. So my turn. I've got. So I've still got a bunch of things that my friend Pete, or Goatee, if you've ever seen him in the chat, has given me because he's, saying that I can build his models, and it also helps me that I don't have to deal with my own decision paralysis of my army and whenever I want to convert things, and I can make these as stock standard models, and it doesn't matter because I have a. You asked me to build a battle suit in Tau. I sit there for 2.5 hours with the thing on the sprue, deciding what I want to do at all with it. Like, it's not going to look like a normal model. I'm like, do I want to have, like, the flamethrower pointed at a guy, the battle suit suspended in the air, and a jet of flame is the thing that holds him to the base? I'm like, that sounds fucking cool. And then I have to make that. And my brain goes, you have to make that, but you also have to make it good. So you're never going to finish this. All right, here I go. I got some Necromunda Orlok gang, which are basically just like thug guys by the look of it. It's gang members with guns in a sci-fi world. I've got some Adeptus Mechanicus Skitari, which are, pretty basic troops. I do like the thuggy guys. Yeah, they look pretty cool. I've got this Chaos Space Marines Dark Apostle, which is like, guy with flaming book. And some cultists. We built Chaos last time, so this is the one I want to do the least.
Oh.
What?
I couldn't find the books.
Yeah, they're always in the
I
bottom.
was like, shit, where'd all my books go?
And I've got 2 of these. But it's a Death Guard Mephitic Blight Hauler. Now I know this they're easy to build. Okay, we can probably knock these out, but that's what it looks like. It's just like a disgusting. It's a disgusting thing, And there's 2 of these, so if I start getting bored, I can build one of these pretty easily. You'll notice that this one's going to be pretty quick, because it's easy to build. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts total. So I got 1 Death Guard, 1 Death Guard here. I got 4 choices, 1 Death Guard, 1 Death Guard, 1 Death Guard. You're going to be anything else? Going to be a Necromunda, bit of Skitari. You got a Chaos, bit of Chaos, different Chaos. What do we got here? Do the Death Guard. I got 1 Death Guard. I got one Thuggies, 1 Death Guards. Wetlander says Mechanicus. I got 1 Death Guard, 1 Mechanicus, 1 Thuggies. it's like
oh my god.
Edelin says Skitari. You got 2 Skitari, 1 Death Guard, 1 Mechanicus. Wait, no, hold on. That's the same thing. So we got 1 Thuggy. I can't keep up with my own brain. We got 1 Thuggy, 2 Mechanicus, 1 Death Guard. We got an easy one. Meanwhile, there's a jigsaw puzzle from hell. We got 2 Skitari, 1 Thuggy, 1 Bladhole. We got sister. We got sister. I don't have any sisters on me. I don't know if that's a bit. I got no sisters on me today. We got Leia. You got another for your sister. Anybody else? We got a Mechanicus winning's over. And we got the Thuggies coming second, but also the Bladhole coming second. This Dark Apostle sounds like it's getting no votes. I'm going to chuck it out right now. Okay, so back to 3 finalists. Sorry, Mr. Chaos Man. We got a Skitari, whatever Thuggy guys, and we got the Bladhole. Kept doing that bit for too long and the music stopped.
I'm so confused. Just paint something, Matt.
I'm not even painting today. I'm building.
Just build something.
Miss Cass rolls a dice and gets a 1. Well, that's Skitari. Let's do Skitari.
And then she said thugs.
Well, she said thugs, but she was the only one who voted for thugs. But that's what this is what we're looking at. We're looking at 10 dudes today. Sorry, Leia?
I'm trying to figure out if are these regular bits, are these 32 millimeters?
That looks like a 28 or a 32. Usually in the book these days, there's a scale for the bases. There's like you can put
scale.
No, in whatever biggest book you have.
They're all separate books.
Oh shit. Go to your Battle Sisters book. Go to your Battle Sisters booklet. It might be in there. Usually, sometimes they will have three sprues. Sometimes they will have these only are 25s. Damn. They've got the scale somewhere. Oh, this one doesn't. All right. Well, fuck me, I guess. Oh, look at that guy. That guy's got some cool stuff on him.
They say 25 and 32, but I'm gonna say this is the super tiny 32, and that's because I've got some baby people or something.
Ooh, long base. All right. Well, I'm gonna put that there. Like
Why
I
do
said,
I
jigsaw
have
puzzle from hell. I'm going to go shower now.
one-
Do whatever you want. That's fair.
Why do I have one 25mm base? What is a 25mm base for?
25 mil base. Is there like a servitor in there? Are you building the Battle Sister squad?
This is from the Battle Sister squad.
Is there a cherub in that box at all?
Yes.
There's probably that. I'm also working on only 25 mil bases, which means these models are tiny. They're D&D size though, which is nice.
This says this guy goes on a 32mm base.
Oh, well, I don't know then.
What? Das fuck?
Hagen das fuck?
32. 32.
Oh god, there's 2 different squads in here? What the hell?
32. Why
have
are
cool.
all the bases are marked 32? What the hell?
Do not stick it in ice cream. I don't know what that's in reference to. I've forgotten what we were talking about. Oh, Häagen-Dazs. All right, yeah.
Oh, Häagen-Dazs.
Yeah.
These are all
that's cool.
32mm.
Right. So we got a bunch of guys with like.
Oh my God.
So you can assemble them in a couple ways. So this is the main way. They have like these goggle kind of mechanical gas mask type things. I think the story is these guys are like from Mars, like they're like humans that live on Mars, but they've adapted to making themselves more technology than man at this point. So that's why they look all kind of cool and funky. They've got like these goggles that, you know, survive the desert, blah, blah, blah. But you've also got these bucket hat looking guys. You can see that.
Bucket hat.
I don't know. I kind of like the bucket hats, but I kind of want to do a mix, but I know that they're 2 different squads. So I might do like 5 of each. I definitely know. I'm going to do the long guy. I want Mr. Long Gun Sniper right here.
You know what? I think these are all 32.
Oh yeah.
I'm just fucking guessing at this point. I'm gonna ease this up. I'm going to paint. I keep saying paint.
You're gonna build.
I'm so used to that. I'm gonna build this Sister Dogmata.
Oh, the leader lady?
I'm so pumped for this Dogmata. She was actually when I got my
God damn.
What do you call her? Starts with a P.
Palatine.
Palantine. When I got the Palantine, I almost got a Sister Dogmata.
So, just saying, Leia, if you want a challenge in painting, pick up one of these guys. Their basic gun has this tiny ass filigree all over it.
Ooh.
Like, it looks nice. So I would put these guys down as like steampunk, but also like they're like steampunk-ish, but they're clearly not steampunk because of how advanced their shit is. But like, their aesthetic is a little bit steampunky. And now I can see why so much of their model is just straight silver. It's because people don't want to consistently paint every model with silver and then bronze and then brass in like different areas. But clearly the people in the box art have done that. So I don't know. That's a bit of a heckin' time.
That's a bit of a that's a quandary.
These guys have like
right there.
They have like Winchester revolvers as their guns, but I'm sure they shoot lasers.
Winchester
They look like sci-fi Winchesters. 100%. Look, aesthetically very, very cool models. I'm glad I get to build these, but I never want to fucking paint them. That's all I'm saying.
I want to paint them.
Well, you can probably get like an AdMech Marshall or something if you want to paint just one.
I kind of want to try it.
It is very. I'll take some photos of the sprue for you later.
Man, I'm trying to think if I'm gonna kick myself for putting this together without painting some of this stuff. My brain is like, Leia, we don't assemble before we paint.
Unacceptable. Assembly before painting.
We simultaneously paint and build.
Oh, where's my
All
long?
right, I gotta have.
I'm gonna build this long
I
boy
gotta
special.
have my spare parts.
Oh, this guy's even got a bipod?
I don't appreciate you talking to me like that. Call me a bipod. I'm pansexual. Okay. I'm sorry.
I don't have a
Leia's
response.
a little extra today.
Yeah, that's fair. You know, I'm a bit extra all the time, so I appreciate it. And that's why we hide the pans. Ah, he got you there. Okay, what piece?
No, we hide the pans because Leia's not allowed to cook.
Are you not allowed to cook?
I'm not allowed to cook. Benji!
Is it because you're a bad cook?
Benji.
What are we making? I'm making some mechanical Mars boys, and Leia is making some sexy battle sisters.
Sister Dogmata.
So hey, Benny.
Battle sisters.
I'm making some whatever this is, Skitari, because Pete gave me a bunch of models to build. I didn't want to build my own ones. All right. Oh, look at all these bloody heads to choose from. Look at that.
I love that.
I want to choose. Well, they all look pretty similar. Not gonna lie. Like there's some kind of goggles, you know. I'm just gonna choose a random one. You know, that one.
I'm sorry. I'm building in my lap. Apparently.
You're all good.
Scoot closer. I realized I was doing everything off camera.
That's fair. Okay, so 83. Don't you love this part of it? Just snipping stuff off sprues and cleaning it up. Got my little.
Do you use these?
Do I use what's that? The little file. I don't have any of those, but
It's a little file thing.
I'm usually pretty accurate with my knife, so I just do the old scrape.
Gosh, that makes me so nervous.
I usually don't have gouges in it afterwards. Oh, is this saying a specific head? Why is it saying a specific head?
Sometimes if they're the fancy guys, they get a specific
Yeah, I think it might be so that it can aim down the sights of the gun, and now I have to find that head. Because I know one of my pathfinders that I had recently made me do that.
I'm sorry, that gets me every time.
Exacerbated whine.
That's what you want to call it, yes.
Yeah, what would you call it?
Two and 1. 2 and 1.
What the fuck? Oh wait, did I actually pull off the correct one? No, I didn't. Okay, good. I chose one at. Oh, there it is. 102. All right. Be no different to the others. Fuck it, I'm using the one I already snipped. Okay, so I need 74. 74. Oh, these guys have like, man, they got like robot legs and everything.
Oh, robot legs. I love some robot legs.
I love me some bloody robot legs. All right, 75 and 76. The only thing I don't like about snipping like capes off sprues as well is that no matter how much you clean it up, sometimes you can just tell where the snip line is on a cape, like because it's such a smooth surface.
I mean that's why I like these little guys, because it's so easy to mask them just by because like there's a heavier grit side and a lighter grit side. And like so for instance, I'm actually working on a cape right now. I'm going to sand where I snipped off and then take that lighter sanded area and just work it over the area where the seam line was, and look at that. It's fucking gone.
It's mint. Well, I've snipped all my bits off this guy. That's the whole model there. So
you don't know what we need to do this year, Matt?
what?
We need to do a basing episode
Oh,
at some
hell
point.
yes. Jess has been working on some bases that with my my ocean stuff at the moment.
Ooh.
We should actually check if that's dry. But
I almost picked that stuff up.
oh, I highly
I saw
recommend
that when
it.
like I went to a model shop and they had like that water stuff to make it look like that you use
Like
for
the
like
liq-
dioramas
Like
and stuff.
the Liquitex one or like the resin stuff?
It's I don't think it's like a resin. It looks like a fancy Mod Podge kind of thing.
Okay, yeah, the one I've got's like Liquitex gel medium. And it's not...
It's something like the stuff that I was looking at was just like used for like train dioramas and stuff.
Oh, is it like Woodland Scenics or something?
Yeah, stuff
Oh,
like
I think
that.
I know which one you're talking about. Oh, is that the little balls?
It wasn't balls. It was like it was like a tub.
Ah.
It looked like a like a lotion tub, to be totally honest.
Oh, damn it. I think this blade is too dull. Yeah, it's very dull.
Oh, I'm using the wrong side. Just snap it off.
I might just have to go get a new one from downstairs.
Oh, you're not using what I thought you're using. You should look for one of these. So this is actually about the size of what you're working with right now.
Yeah.
Only it's got the seeing if I can catch it in the light. These actually snap off just like you would
Oh, yeah.
with like that box cutter you've got. That's actually a pretty good solution to that kind of stuff.
I'm okay with this one. Mostly because the blades are super cheap, but also like I've got so many just replacement ones that I'm okay to switch them out. Like they'll last a while. I know that with that style, because I hold it like really close like this layer. So I know that with that one, I don't get it. I don't think I've used that style of blade, and I don't usually feel like I have as much control because I cut very close to myself, but you know, safely.
Yeah. No, I get it.
I wouldn't recommend cutting towards yourself, by the way, anyone who's watching me right now and cringing. But I have I got a lot of
yes, do what Leia's doing. Cut away from yourself.
Yeah, I've got a lot of well, I find you get more control going towards yourself, but you have to be very, you have to have control or else you stab yourself.
As I cut towards myself.
You know, you can see here on my hand, there have been multiple times where I have stabbed myself. Like there's a little clear line, there's a little line right there. If you can see that on stream. I've cut myself a lot, but it you get more control this way for me. But I wouldn't recommend doing it.
No, don't do it.
But that's another reason. That's another reason why I hold it so close to the blade itself, because there's that fulcrum logic of physics where it's like the wider your swing, the more powerful the end is. So you keep your hand as close to the blade as possible, and that way, if you do miss and nick yourself, it is the least amount of force that it would be using because there's less swing. It's safer to cut towards yourself as you have more control. That's pretty much what I'm trying to get at, yeah.
Yeah.
Going away is fine. And it's safer. But I find that I ruin models quicker. I'm sure I've sliced my fingers a lot, though. Yeah, I've taken, like, whole chunks out of mine. Like, I think I was living with Jess when it happened, but I, like, sliced a good portion of, I think it was my... Yeah, it's this finger here. I don't know if you can see it. But there's, like, it was like a skin flap hanging off there at one point. Because it just went doop, and straight into it. And it happens so quick. Like, you don't notice it until it starts hurting.
Yeah.
And it doesn't hurt immediately.
As a person who has cut themselves pretty badly by accident doing dumb things, yeah.
Look at
One of those things
surgeons.
where it's like, haha.
Oh, I'm just sorry. You finish your thought, and then I was
Oh.
reading chat.
Yeah, I mean, that was basically
Oh, fair.
that was the thought.
Well, yeah. Chav Hunter's saying, look at surgeons. They cut towards them as they have more smooth, slow cuts, and that's the way to go. I'm like, that's a great idea. Hey, Jess, did you turn the aircon on? Because I just felt a nice, cool breeze run through the house. That's nice. Thank you if you did.
I also feel like there's quite a difference, though, when it comes to what surgeons do and what we're talking about.
That's true. But there is a lot of fine motor... There's, like, transferable skills in the fine motor control. That's not all saying that we should be surgeons, though.
I'm not debating that. But, well, really what I'm talking about is there's a difference between cutting something that is...
Oh, like fleshy?
Like fleshy.
Yeah.
And cutting plastic. Because sometimes when plastic gives away, it is quite quick.
Yes. That's pretty much the reason why, like, if you're watching me cut, I've almost got, like, a bracing position here. That if it does do that, my thumb... So, it's like, this thumb is against the thumb that would get cut.
Yeah. Like 3 point.
It's literally contact. 3. It's like 3 or 4 point contact that I've got going here, and it becomes natural after a while.
Oh yeah.
Scraping off some visible mold lines.
Yeah, I remember when I used to do that.
It's all humid and gross today. Yeah, I can definitely feel that.
I wish it was humid and gross here.
Oh god, I don't know if you do, man. This is a different kind of heat to what I've seen up there.
I shouldn't be complaining. I shouldn't be complaining because
hit a hole in the ozone. It hits different, man.
Months. Well, no, like after months and months and months of like heat and grossness.
Oh yeah.
Like we're finally getting some cold weather.
That's fair.
And I'm just...
You should have heard me the second the weather shifted to be hotter. I was like, oh, I moved down here so it'd be cold all year. What the fuck is this? Like, I just complained immediately. The second it got above 25, I was like, I don't like this anymore. And it's cold most of the year in Melbourne. Like, it only got hot, and it is still... Oh, no. It is still effectively not hot in Melbourne. It is not hot here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just I still find a way to complain about the heat. I hate it. I didn't move south enough. I need to go to Tasmania. I'm okay. I don't want to go live on the little island. The little island with 2 JB hi-fis and not much else. I'm sorry to anyone who lives in Tasmania. My Tassie friends make a lot of jokes about there's not much other than 2 JB hi-fis there.
What does this... Oh, that snaps in there. That is so... I see you. I see you.
I'm gonna glue this bad boy down, huh?
Ah!
See if my glue is dried in its own thing. And it indeed has.
Oh, that was dumb. This is why Leia will use a toothbrush. And get all the gunky stuff off.
I love this brand of glue, but it loves clogging in the top there, straight after use. It's got to be quite far back, doesn't it? Alright.
You know, I'm thinking about it.
Back.
I think if I don't glue this person onto a base, I will be able to paint underneath their robes unhindered. So I just don't... No bases today.
No bases?
No bases!
No bases!
I don't need this either.
Get out of here!
I got one of these for Christmas.
What's that?
One of these extra large...
Oh, you got a big one? Yeah, they're great.
I got a big one.
I really like my big one.
changed my life, especially since I'm so glad that I got this version, because every time I've looked it up, Citadel
it's
has
that thin one?
changed their style.
Mind you,
And
though,
it's so ugly.
it's really ugly. I totally agree. Aesthetically, I hate it. But people are saying they like it better than the other one.
Oh.
I
No thanks.
I think what they're liking is because it's thinner, you can grip it easier. I don't know.
I have
We all know
I have
Leia
like
loves the
7
big
of the
ones.
original ones. Wow.
Called out.
Tweak.
Called out.
Oh. Go fuck yourself, Tweak. Hate your face. Don't call me anymore. I'm just joking. I love you.
Looks like someone just
Hold
lost a
the
best
fuck
friend.
out.
Just saying.
Oh,
Just saying.
Matt, you've been promoted.
You fucked up. You fucked up so bad just now. You don't know how bad you fucked up until you fucked up. Gamer Junkie fucked up. Just saying you fucked up, man. Fucked up so hard.
Oh my god, what is with
Mr.
this?
Steal your best friend. Sorry?
I'm just so these little sprues on these tiny little intricate details. I love sisters. I hate how they are sprued.
Yeah, it's got that kind of modern Games Workshop thing where they stick all the sprues really close together, which I like because you can have more in the kit, right? Oh, I'm not. I know. I'm the one swooping in. I'm the one swooping in for the position. I'm not being replaced. You know.
Someone has to replace Matt's friendship pot, so now he's being promoted.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. I understand what's going on here.
Okay. All right.
All right. How do I glue this? Well. Hey, Vengeful Fox Farmer, welcome back. We're building models today, and Gamer Junkie has just lost best friend status. So applications are open, because I swooped in as the best friend now. And now the regular friend spot is now open, so applications can go through.
She can't replace it. She's tried.
That sounds like a threat.
True. I honestly, Gamer Junkie and I have been friends since college.
Oh, that's cute.
And did you just say that's cute?
Yeah, it is cute. I've been friends with Benji since high school. I met him in like, oh god,
I was just
2005?
curious. She replaced you. Oh my god, we're not having a fight like this. And Alex, go play your Switch. Get out of here.
Get out of here! Oh, husband's been replaced. Someone, Jess, swoop in. Husband spot's gone. Swoop in. There you go.
Oh my god.
Jess goes,
So,
I'm in. You put that gif in. You son of a bitch, I'm in.
So anybody who's thinking about poly, this is what it is. It's just constant fight. I can.
I'm in, husband to me. I want to see Jess in a
Alright,
suit.
You heard it, Matt. I'm gonna husband your girlfriend.
Yeah, I got some time. You won't make it over to Australia for a bit. I got her for a while.
No, hydrate.
What?
Hydrate or die straight.
What? You gonna spit up? You gonna spit up from your own joke? You gonna take from your own joke? You should spit up. You motherfucker, laughing at your own joke. Rules of comedy, don't laugh at your own joke. You spit up? You little spit up? What? Little spit up? Oh, you made it. Welcome back.
Oh my god. Get out of here.
It's pile on layer today, isn't it?
Oh my god.
Spitters are quitters.
Truth. Hashtag truth. I'm coming to Melbourne, BT dubs.
When? Don't come anytime
Eventually.
soon. We are exploding with
No.
COVID. Do not do it.
No.
Like,
no.
Genuinely don't
One
come.
day.
Oh,
One
fucking
day.
we're getting a bit of Rona going around in our bloody circles every now and then.
Ugh. I don't even want to talk about it.
Yeah, it sucks.
Blah. Stay home.
Oh,
Fucking stay home.
This model is finicky because you
People.
gotta like balance everything.
Like, what do you mean balance everything?
It's cause you gotta have this bipod that goes under the little gun here to balance. You can see it. There's a little bipod to go under the gun, which means you've got to like balance all of the other elements to line up with it because the gun's a long boy special. You see?
Yeah. I see.
It looks cool.
That's how it was with my magnifier with the that big ass thing she's got. You know, very descriptive today.
Yeah, you bloody descriptive, aren't you? Sorry if you just saw the camera go really dark. I'm lowering the aperture so my focus range is larger. Need those Tau railguns though. Oh my god. Those rules are scary. Alright, sweet. Get that bitch a cannon. Bitches love cannons.
I might be able to give some cannons. Bitches love cannons.
Bitches love cannons.
There are some really cool battle sisters in here that got like some heavy weapons in here.
Oh, you got some of
And
those sacrosants, right? Like the mace ladies now?
Wait. Yes.
You did.
Shield and mace ladies.
Yeah, so you now have all of the sisters models I own. You've got the mace ladies and the nundums.
Mace ladies and nundums.
You know, some would say that's all you need in life, but yeah.
No, not quite. I still need my Mordenval one day.
Oh, you haven't got it yet? I thought you would have got it for Christmas.
Nope.
Oh. Hashtag one day. We'll get you one.
I'll get one day.
Oh, damn it. I missed a bit on the sprue.
I love ladies and cannons. That's some legit information. Men, take note.
Take note. Bitches love cannons.
Take note. Bitches love cannons.
Bitches love cannons. And you know, that work in a non-violent sense also works, because bitches love head cannons. I know Jess loves a good bit of fanfic. You ain't a bitch.
Oh no.
You're getting called out. Apparently your bitch card is underutilized.
You ain't a bitch? I ain't a bitch?
You ain't no bitch,
Since
apparently.
when? Apparently. Matt, I've got a problem.
What have you done? There you go.
So-
Jess goes, oh, bitch, I love me some head cannons. Yaskia and Geralt do be looking at each other tenderly. Oh, yeah, we've been watching Witcher.
Oh. Fuck it.
I've not seen it before.
Oh, it's really
What have you done?
good.
What have you done?
Okay, so I've got two head options.
Yeah.
For this Sister Dogmata. And one is the helmet that I classically despise, but it's got like a little band around the head.
Oh yeah, I know which one you're talking about. I like the helmet on that model better than the regular one, because I think that the haircut on that one looks a bit doofy.
The haircut is weird, right?
I don't like it, yeah.
So it's not just me.
No, I think the haircut looks a bit shit on that model.
Okay. All right. All right.
Can you show
We're going.
the chat? It looks a bit fucking weird.
Oh, I think all of my stuff
It's
is
like
gonna want to.
it's like that Karen Bob, except it's a little too short on the fringe.
Wants to focus on all of the stuff on my desk right now.
Green stuff suggestion. Todd, you here too?
Maybe. Oh, it's still this thing. I'm trying to hide things, so it'll focus on.
I think people in the
These
chat know each
heads.
other. Oh, they do.
Mhm.
That's fun.
Oh, hello, people.
Vengeful
Green
Fox
stuff?
and Emily know each other. That's funny.
All right.
The whole stream seems like it died for a moment.
Yeah,
Wait, is
it
it
did.
still up?
I think first thing. I know it paused for a bit.
Oh, strange. Oh, I don't know. It's going on my end.
I thought it was just me because I saw my stream
Did it go like?
like it
That's
like
so
grayed out,
strange. That's so strange. Yeah.
dropped out for a second.
It's
Huh.
spotted. Oh, maybe
Interesting.
I didn't get a notification on my end saying that it had stopped at all. So it definitely kept running. Maybe Twitch or something. All right, cool. Thank you.
I thought it was just me.
All right, it has COVID. I finished my guy. So here's 1 of 10. This is the long boy special. We're gonna call him.
Ooh.
Oh, it's on manual focus now. Damn it. All right, that's too far away.
Oh, there we go.
Long boy special. Check that out. Big gun.
There, I finally got it to focus. I only had to move everything.
Yeah, I just don't like that head. Hey.
I hate it. I hate it.
Please tell me you're putting candles on the back. You always got to put the candles on the back.
I think I might put the candles on the back just so it goes with the I've got the candles on my nundums.
Yeah.
I've got candles on my sister Amalia Novena.
I'm so happy that I know where these buttons are on this camera.
I don't like either of those heads. Unfortunately, one of them is the answer.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, mate. Is it worth to green stuff it? Like the whole head?
Well,
no.
Well, so it would probably be the hair. Here's the thing.
Oh, as in just the fringe?
Yeah, like I would imagine you would just do the fringe. I'm not a sculptor.
If you had,
who do you think I am?
On Amazon, I bought these like really, I bought those like silicon tip kind of molding tools for like gap filling stuff. Those things actually work a dream, and they're like $2 or $3 for a set of 5.
Yeah, I've used them for diorama work.
Oh, they're so good.
They're really good.
I've noticed if you put water on them as you're using them as well, you can get like a if you're using milliput or green stuff, it'll smooth it out nicer.
All
right.
I'm just gonna go with. Well, that just went flying into the abyss.
I'm gonna build a normal guy next because I don't want to build the captain. Ooh, what's this? Ooh.
Oh.
I'm gonna build a man holding the gun up. I like that.
I guess I should. There are a couple of areas where I gotta put some ladies with helmets on, because or else they're gonna.
You gotta put some. Yeah. I mean, you don't have to. All of my Pathfinders, I think, in this latest set, none of them have helmets on. They've all got like cool goggles.
I try really hard to avoid helmets, but
painting skin is fun and also more variable because you can do different tones of skin.
Yes.
Than just the same helmet over and over.
Unless you're a gatekeepy asshole.
Yeah.
I posted something. I posted something recently on Reddit. We all know my love for
the
Warhammer community on Reddit. I had posted some of my other and we all my sisters of battle are of all skin tones. I've varied my skin tones. And my hospitaler, I'll grab her for anybody who needs. Oh god, don't fall.
Jess, you gotta paint your hospitaler. Forgot about that.
I finished
Oh,
my
she looks.
hospitaler,
Yeah, I remember
and
that.
she's freaking bomb, but she has really dark skin.
And was someone
And
like, I
I
don't like it
got
because it's got dark skin?
so much shit because people are like, the Sisters of Battle are supposed to be Caucasian.
No, they're not.
Hey, guess
In their
what?
fucking box art, isn't there like some black ladies in there?
Not that I've ever seen. In the Retribute or what are they
Oh, it
called?
makes me so annoyed.
Oh God, no!
Oh, what did you spill? Is it?
I just dropped a model and
Oh.
it went somewhere.
Oh, okay. Carnifexes. Ooh. Well. Ooh. 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 You good? You good?
Yes, I
Okay,
found
sweet.
her. I thought that maybe her base would have fallen off again. She the one sister who's like running, so she's only attached to her base by like the ball of 1 foot. So, but yeah, it was some unnecessarily gatekeepery bullshit.
Yeah.
And I was just like, there is one faction of the Sisters of Battle that you see where there are women who are of color. And from what I've learned from some of the lore, it is the women who have like broken their oaths, so they're stripped of all of their armor and they have to run into battle without their armor. And it
like
isn't
the
until like yes, the Repentias.
But
yes, those ones.
That's like a squad, yeah.
Those are the only sisters you ever see that are of color.
I mean, put that
all
into
the other
context
sisters
though.
You've seen?
The only sisters who are allowed to be like of color are the ones who have to run in with no armor. That's very like what's that thing in World War I or II where they would just put the minorities at the front of the line so they die first? It's reminiscent of that.
Yeah, basically.
I'm just like
cannon fodder, essentially.
Exactly. So like, you know,
And,
someone says, oh, they can be part of this squad. It's like,
in any of the lore, most of those women die because they go in without any freaking armor.
Yeah.
And very few of them actually gain their armor back. So, two-handed chainswords.
Oh, you should do that. Yeah, I don't know. There's whether they mean it or not, you know. There's some questionable decision making going on with like, oh yeah, we can put them in. We can put people of color in. It's like, guys, just put them in your regular squads. If you make a special squad for them, then that's a bit fucked.
That's why whenever I grab a sister and whenever I'm ready to do skin tones, I just grab skin tones. Like I've got, I will say this a million times, anybody who's a painter and you enjoy doing nice, beautiful, realistic skin colors, Reaper Miniatures makes 3 different lines of skin color. They make fair, tanned, and dark skin color. They're the skin colors that I use for everything because they actually look vibrant and real and beautiful. I've never had more beautiful models than when I started using the Reaper stuff because they're just, love them. So,
We're not allowed to. I say we've imposed like a ban on new paints as much as we can at the moment, partially because we've got every Citadel paint known to man, and spent too much money and should use those, but also because we've got that Duncan Rhodes pack coming.
Oh yeah, yep.
Yeah, so like we've got another 60 paints that are in a Kickstarter on their way. It hasn't been shipped yet, but until they rock up and we see the quality of those, it's just like, let's just not buy anything just in case like the same one rocks up in Duncan Rhodes kit and then we don't have duplicates.
Yeah.
And even with the Duncan Rhodes kit, I'm probably gonna like separate them into like a bunch of core colors. Well, I don't want to say me because I don't want to make it sound like that you've imposed it on me. Oh no, well hold on. Yeah, we bought like neon green. We haven't bought like, I'm saying we haven't bought like a lot of paints on a whim to try them.
Yeah.
Is mostly what I meant. Not like we're not allowed to buy them at all. Like I bought a silver because I hate the current silver I have, and then you bought a purple that doesn't exist in the line we have.
Yeah, I get that. That's like, When I showed you off camera, I've got that color shifting paint that I bought.
Oh, the Turbo
and
Dork, yeah.
Yeah, the Turbo Dork. I got a Turbo Dork color. When I went to a gaming shop, I got some contrast colors because I don't have a lot of contrast colors. Well, I didn't have any contrast colors. And I have to do those stained glass windows, and they're quite colorful, so I had to get a bunch of those.
Sean picked up a bunch of contrast and Citadel stuff as well. And he's been going through how to use those.
It's, from what I've messed around with, it's a lot of fun. I really like the contrast colors. I've liked what I've seen when you work with them. I thought they were really cool.
They have very specific applications, but they work really well in them.
Yeah. I wanted to try the Turbo Dork stuff because it looked like color shifting paint that was not specifically for airbrush. All of the color changing paints that I have are for airbrushing specifically.
I remember we had Scarlett on a couple times recently as well, and I remember back then she was saying that she bought a bunch of Turbo Dork and really liked them. So I hope they work well for you.
I'm really excited. I'm hoping to use it at some point. I got a shifter, like a blue to purple shifter, that I'm like really excited.
I think I love the idea of that more than what I would like seeing on the model, because I think that, I don't know, I have a feeling the color shift might not be my thing. I think I like the idea more than the actual application. Not to say that people shouldn't do it at all. I have a feeling that my brain's going to be like, I don't want to do that now.
It would definitely need to be, it's a situational thing. Like, I will probably only use it for specific paint stuff. Probably won't use it on everything, but that's why I only got one to try it out. And then I've heard some really good things about like P3, and I was like, oh, I'm running out of black.
I've heard good things about P3 and is it Scale Color as well? I've heard good things about them.
Oh, I haven't heard about that one. Fucking glue just jammed up. Fuck you, Citadel.
Oh, you got that Citadel glue?
I really like it. It's the glue that has worked the best for me.
Is that the
problem
plastic?
is the little... Yeah, it's the plastic glue.
Yeah. Still scared of that stuff. Not scared. Don't use it anymore, but...
Yeah. I don't have any problem with it. I have a problem with like crazy glues. Like, I can't get those to work for me.
Crazy? Do you mean like the kind of glue I'm using?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've used it.
Them to...
I guess I've used it the most, so it's the bread and butter for me. Also, they're so cheap. Sadly, I have to go adult. Oh, that's all right. Thank you for stopping in, Gamer Junkie. Appreciate it. Love seeing friends in here.
Have a good one, Tweak. We'll talk later.
Peace. But yeah, what are we talking about? Yeah, just the these glues cost like $2-3 each.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm happy that, you know, if they die on me, they're easy to replace. Can't get rid of me that easily.
Whatever.
Mind you, I have to deal with...
Go do whatever you need to do.
I gotta deal with a lot more clogging issues than you probably do with your glue, because yours is high quality.
Well, so here's the thing, is I can't use this anymore. I have to take this little metal bit out because it has since clogged.
Oh, do you not get like a pin and shove it through there or anything, or?
Well, because mine bent.
Oh.
It's got a bend in it.
Oh, yeah, fair. Okay.
So I can't...
Oh,
something happened to it where it got bent, and I just couldn't do anything about it.
I just realized, so looking at this, this little piece, it kind of just hovers by itself. You could make a really cool, like, mechanical ghost model with this.
Ooh, yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, like, just like the body of a Scutari, and then take off these purity seals. And then just have him, like, you know, you could, like, float him. Kind of like the idea of that. Up here, the project. I did my conversion for my Lady Ethereal as well. a while back.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one using the Gene Stealer mages. So it's like, you know, got like a long flowy kind of cloak, but she's like walking forwards in like a stance rather than just like generic pose. She's got like the staff coming off the handle, like she's got like the staff going behind her back instead of just like a out the front planted in the ground look.
That's cool.
You know, not trying to go for sexy, but the pose is a little bit sexier, I guess.
Yeah, I
just wanted variance in my ethereals, you know? I don't want the same model over and over again.
I keep doing that thing where I'm clipping stuff and then my clippings are going everywhere.
I got a bunch of shavings just sitting on my desk below. I heard that sneeze.
This is spiky.
I heard a sneeze downstairs through the headphones.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know who you're talking to. I'm assuming it's
Jess.
Oh, this is really stabby.
What's this little pistol hand he's got going on here? My hay fever is powerful. I'm suffering. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, mate. Oh, you telling me I can make a bunch of melee boys in here as well? That's sick. This is pistol.
What? I'm really regretting this mace.
Oh, that is a gun. Okay.
Ah!
You're really regretting the mace?
It's this little hollow mace. And I had to put the two pieces together, so I'm just like sitting here fiddling with it.
Mm.
Ugh.
God, where's that piece? This is part of the struggle, huh? Where is it?
Ah!
Oh. Dirt. God, these pieces are so tiny.
Tell me about it.
I'm glad my camera's focusing on it. Because goddamn.
Alright, I'm gonna have to just hope that that is glued enough.
That actually could be hindering me here. Ah. That's why, because that's never been the center of the screen, Gary.
I don't think I'm shooting myself in the foot too much here. Ah! Jesus!
You good?
I was concentrating. Thanks. Bye.
Wah! Hey, can someone clip that? That's pretty funny.
You have to understand, like I'm sitting here, like
I know
messing
there
with
was
this,
no
like,
response
little-
because there was no sound on my end, so all you did was go wah.
I'm like sitting here concentrating, and my door open.
Oh, I need to
outside.
see that again.
I have
Oh, you got Hershey's pretzels. Oh man.
and some
Oh,
coffee.
yum. Wait, coffee at this time of night?
Yes, I'll be up for another
You'll be up.
5 hours still.
That's fair. If I had coffee at your time, I would be up until like 4 a.m.
Only 7:20.
Yeah,
PM.
it affects me quite a bit.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. No judgment.
I just don't drink coffee that often. Like I drink it a little more now, but like overall, I would say sensitive to coffee.
I'm sorry. Just I'm giggling.
What?
I just think that was funny.
Yeah. All right.
It's like
What?
I was so startled.
Oh yeah. That's pretty funny though.
So, funny story
Yeah.
is my first job was actually at a Halloween store. And a lot of the other employees got a kick out of like
You're giving you some
coming out
spookums?
of nowhere and like jump scaring me because I'm very susceptible to like startlement.
Yeah.
As seen, I was startled by somebody opening a goddamn door. uh, so the other employees used to like torment me by like jumping around corners and shit. I was like, it wouldn't have to, like, they wouldn't even have to dress up. It's not one of those things where it's like somebody would dress up in like a gorilla costume or something like that. It was, no, you just have to come around a corner and me not being able to hear you or something.
Yeah. No, I do the same thing. If I get startled pretty easily that way. That guy looks pretty cool. Second guy finished.
Yeah, you've put together 2 guys
Well, it's because
in the time it has only taken me to put together 1.
it's because yours is a character model as well. Remember, I'm also not cleaning my models as much as you. Like these are, I can't spend that long on a whole squad. And also, they're not my models, so
They don't need to look good.
I I'm trying to get them to look good, but I'm not trying to get them to look perfect because
You don't need the yeah.
I don't want to pain myself over models that I'm never going to see again. Healthy medium. Put care into it, but overall, yeah.
I mean, it's not a horrible way to.
I mean, at a certain point, you got to draw a line of like, how much time have I spent on this, and how much is too much. Especially with painting. Like, I learned that with painting.
Really feel like you're calling me out here.
No, I'm not trying to. It's like it's my own mantra. Trying to like rationalize not spending too much time on a paint or a build.
Well, I finished my sister Dogmata.
Did you? Oh yeah.
She's so cute. So of course
I
my
do
camera
like
wants to
that. I
focus
think
on
I like that
everything.
better than the mace. Or is that the mace?
Well, so they're both kind of like Macy.
I like that one better. Yeah.
It's
The other
just
one,
this
the other one's like
is-
smaller, right?
This one, yeah, it's a little bit smaller, and this is like hollow.
Hmm.
So
Oh, you got candles in there. Yeah. The way
I
you've
did,
built that would be
yeah.
exactly what I would do.
maybe. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
looks
there we
good.
go.
Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah.
That.
Nice.
Really simple. She'll be pretty easy to paint up. So I'm excited about that. I don't feel, and I guess a sister Dogmata, because she's got her own little package. She is a character model.
Oh, yeah. Usually their own, if they've got a packet, they're a character.
Try not to
Usually.
look over at the nundums that I haven't finished yet.
But you built those, right, though? You built all
Yeah, they're
those?
built. They're not finished.
I mean, I haven't finished mine. I've barely started mine. I need to paint more. Partially, there's only a small part of me that's glad there's no new tower models coming out other than one of the ones I already have and then a character model. Because then I would have a million more tower models that I need to build and or paint and decide to convert.
I'm not gonna fuss with my sprues. Oh, maybe I should. No, we're not fussing with the sprues right now. All right. Sacriants or squad?
I've seen the Sacrosan's been built before, so I'm going to say squad. But if you want to build less models, build the Sacrosan's.
Should probably build the Sacrosan's since
They're fair warning.
it took me an hour to put together one model.
The Sacrosan's have a lot more like spindly bits on them, like smaller pieces that can go wrong. As a heads up.
Yeah.
They got a lot of stuff on them.
Or tanks.
I don't know if you'll finish a tank today.
I'm not gonna finish anything.
But like you'll finish some girls though, right?
Maybe. Probably.
Yeah, you go.
Most likely. I'll do the sister squad. Alright. These are the Sacrosan's. That is tank. That is also a tank. Oh, this tank is gonna look so cool. I'm super excited because one of these tanks I have already built. Well, I didn't finish building it. I still haven't painted it all the way. So I'm probably gonna leave the tanks to last because should probably finish painting the tanks I have.
Yeah.
However, the other tank I have not painted before, and it's the organ.
Yeah, part of me really wants that battle box, mostly because of the value. The 2 tanks in that box are worth the value of the box, if not a bit more than the value of the box. And then on top of that, you get a character and 2 squads. That's crazy. However, I can't get that many models and do nothing with them. But it's one of those, like, I really want it, but I really don't want to get it right now, you know?
Yeah.
I want to get it later down the line kind of thing. And, like, I also know that it'll reduce over time in price. Sorry?
It's got two sets of...
Oh, yeah, you're going to need them. You need a bloody lot of them. But yeah, that one and the Orcs one has like really cool minis in it, and I'm just like, oh, I like them, but I'd have to do so much with them.
But I have to finish them.
Also, if you're looking for good value on some minis, they just announced 5 new combat patrol boxes.
I'm just trying to stick to sisters unless somebody specifically requests.
There's no sisters, so don't worry about that then.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna stick because, and I know this probably sounds really what's a nice word of putting this? I don't know. If I was in a different company, they would probably have a word for it. But I want to stick to my sisters. I want to paint my badass ladies. Badass ladies.
But also the restraint on that to not start another army is good, especially because you're not looking to play the game, right? Or are you looking to play the game? I have no idea. Yeah, so, you know, I've barely played with my Tau, and I want to play with my Tau before I do anything in terms of a full army. Speaking of which, though, I have seen a few people around Melbourne popping up that I know that are either getting into it or getting back into it, and I'm thinking I might, you know, when it's safer. I say when it's safer. It's been 2 years, but, you know, if we find out that they're double vaxxed and the place is double vaxxed and there's, you know, it's not a venue that they're going to put up with sick people, then we'll go there and play. Or they can just come
Okay.
over. I don't care either way. That could work better.
Who do I want to paint? I think I might just do the regular Battle Sister squad. I think.
I've already built that guy. Have I already built that guy? I have built that guy.
I don't know what the difference is.
Hmm?
I don't know what the difference is between these squads, other than
what do you got? You got Battle Sisters.
got the Battle Sisters. I'm trying to
Celestians.
decide if there's because there's the Battle Sister squad, the Celestian, and Dominion. Is there really aesthetically a difference?
It looks like gun choices are what determines the squad, because you can see the parts that differ are highlighted in pink or blue.
Yeah.
So the bodies will be all the same. Okay, so your Celestian squad looks like it has a heavy flamer and a melter gun, or some flamers. The Dominion probably has a multi-melter in there somewhere, maybe.
I'm not 100% sure. I don't know what guns are which.
So your basic squad probably just has the bolters, like your standard machine gun, Space Marine machine gun looking thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so anything that's not that's either going to be a flamer. Okay, flamer and melter, they're the ones that are on your Nundums. The one that you did the burnt muzzle for is the melter gun.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one's a flamer. It's got like, you know, it's like a circle with like a cage around it kind of thing.
Okay.
Like a cylinder with a cage around it type thing. So see that in your two top squads, that green one is the flamer.
I think I'm just gonna do the regular battle squad.
Yeah.
And I was like, I want to make sure that I get my little bald lady.
Overall, it doesn't matter, because put the guns on that you want to paint cool. If you're not playing, just do that.
Want to look cool.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's what I'm doing with these. I'm putting like, I know that one of the heads, I've done 2 different heads because they're to do different squads. I don't care, and I know Pete won't care.
All right. God, I love women with swords. Cannons and swords, guys. Where it's at. Leia's really easy to please.
Cannons and swords.
Cannons and swords. Hot women, cannons and swords. $93 and $92. Do I have the right sprue? I really like how I think that's one of the reasons why I like the sisters so much. How swishy these skirts are. Or like their robes are really like swishy and dynamic.
Oh yeah, that's kind of what I'm liking about these Skitari guys as well. They have the very similar capes as the sisters.
Yeah, I had noticed that.
Just while I remember, hey Aram, are you in here still? Let me know if you are. Do a little sound off.
Oh, here's the sprue.
If you're not, all good. I'll just message him later.
92 and 93.
He might be gone.
Possibly.
Might be. Alright. Either that or he's unable to answer. All good. Aram, if you're around, let me know, mate. Got a little quiz call for you. Yeah, no, this flowy capes are nice. Alright, so that looks good. got myself. Bloody got me.
Oh, you alright?
Well, I can't really show blood on stream, I don't think.
No.
No, I got myself decently. It's not, you're not terrible, but definitely, can't really do anything till that stops.
So, I know I've talked a little bit about how I would like to learn some LED stuff. Is there anything in this coming year, Matt, that you're looking forward to? Any kind of like technique or something that you want to learn in the new year?
Something I want to learn? Something I want to do. I think I still want to make like a little diorama at some point. Or like maybe get better at sculpting. Like
right on.
Yeah, just like filling in, because with like converting and stuff, you need to be able to use green stuff effectively. So I think that'd be good, and maybe making some more scenic stuff, because I've got a lot of like plaster that I should use. But you know, it's another thing to do again. You know? All right, that's already stopped bleeding, so that's pretty good. Got me good. Well, I didn't say it was a perfect process, so...
Yep. Remember, folks, be careful with your knives.
Yeah, it's definitely because I couldn't get a good grip on that just then. And then it did the classic, comes off faster than you think. I also think switching the blade might be good right now too. A blunt blade will also do that for you.
Well, if you had switched out the blade, you probably would have nicked yourself even better.
That's true. Very right there. Alright, so... what do you got here? That's all good. Ooh, I got these cool market stalls actually. I've been meaning to tell you about. I got these Warhammer market stalls that ended up being better value than the Warlock tiles ones. Yeah, because it gives you like more they have like metal braces and stuff, but I'm gonna paint them like wood anyway. But it's like these really good sized and good for most size minis, like bigger than 25 mil as well.
Right on.
These market stalls, it comes in a set for about probably $40 US, 40 to 30 to 40. And yeah, it's just like 4 market stalls, a bunch of crates, some like beer mugs, and some other stuff like that, some like guns and pistols and knives. But the market stalls are really good quality. And they're big, like the D&D ones and the Warlock tiles and other ones that I've seen, you can't put minis in them. You can put minis like next to them. But you could like fit a good 5 or 6 minis in each of these stalls.
Ooh.
And there's a couple different sizes. So I like them so much. I built one set, and then Jess was like, I want to buy this paint, but I want to pay $10 shipping. And I was like, that's another excuse to buy another set of market stalls. So I bought another set, and they're on their way at the moment. But the good thing about these ones is they're modular as well. So when you build them, you can build them to be like double-length stalls. So like...
oh, that's cool.
Yeah, there's like a metal bar in the middle that normally is the back of the market stall, but the way they've made it is it's double-sided, so you can stick 2 sides of the market canvas to either side of it and have like one really big stall.
That's super cool.
Yeah, I'm really digging it. So I know that I'm gonna end up with like 2 or 3 of these sets because I'm just going to make every variation of market stall that they can do.
That's super cool though. I'm really into that. Like, you know, when I build something, I want it to be, you know, as versatile as I can possibly make it.
Yeah.
Like, that's really important to me as a consumer.
I was considering doing magnets, but I was like, no, I'll just buy it a bunch. I'll buy the same set a few times, because then I can, like, fully populate a market, you know? I can have loads of stalls instead of just the same 4 or 5 that I do in different arrangements. I would, you know, they're not prohibitively expensive to buy.
Yeah.
Like, you know, at the end of the day, it's probably about $200 worth of market stalls, but it's not the Warlock tile version where you're paying $100 for 2 market stalls and a bunch of NPCs that you get the same ones in every packet. Because I can buy all my NPCs for, you know, I'll buy custom NPCs, or I'll be able to include the NPCs I want rather than the ones that come in the stall set.
Mm-hmm.
Ones that come in the stall set as well don't have bases either. They're just like freestanding minis. Don't like that.
Ooh.
Don't like that at all. In saying that, though, the Warlock tile set is still good. Like, if I don't buy a 3rd market stall set, I might buy that one, and then I still get 2 market stalls, and I get the NPCs, but I only get 1 set of them instead of 3.
Mm-hmm.
It's about the same. It costs about the same price, I want to say. Maybe, like, a little more. Depending on where you go, honestly.
Yeah, I get you.
If you have your ways, you can get your discounts on the certain websites. Which I frequently do. Just shop around until I get the cheapest one.
Like how you phrase that. If you have your ways.
Oh, I'm thrifty, I know it. Another word for it is stingy. I fully embrace my stinge powers. You go into a store with me, I've had it described to me as I've got sales vision. So, like, I will see a sale sign or, like, a reduced sticker from the other side of the store, and I'll be like, oh, cool, it's on sale, and I'll go over there to look at it. I won't necessarily buy it, but I can see that it is reduced or on special. Go to the meat section at the supermarket and be like, like, looking at all the deals.
Got this on my finger. Shit.
Plasma gun? Yes, please. Let's build that. Yep, I like that. That thing looks cool.
Plasma gun. Yep. I just like how you said that.
I don't. Is it what I did? I was like, plasma gun. Yep.
Yeah.
Is that what I did? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't listen to myself at the best of times. just say it.
Welcome to Leia. I listen to you.
This is why we're friends.
Oh gosh. Oh, that's
so
why that's
weird.
like that. You clever bitch.
What happened?
I've been wondering why these models have, like, some of the seams in areas that they have seams. And I'm just seeing how cleverly...
Is it because they, like, hide the seams when you glue them?
They're, like... Yeah.
I really like that as a design choice.
So for instance...
I mean, you don't have to clean the mold line at all.
Well, so here's the thing. So, like, for instance, I've got this, like, bottom part of this, tabard cloak thing and a leg. I've got, like, the front part of her leg. And I was like, apart from this, like, little like notch here.
Hmm.
Like, why is that notch there? But then I realized because all of the sisters' boots have that like little hitch on the side of their boots. It looks like a little clasp. So when you put the leg onto or like the lower half of the leg onto the upper half of the leg, the seam,
Oh yeah, the little
the seam is
notch. The
where the
little.
two boots come together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So like where the front and the back part of the boot come together, that's where the seam is.
Hmm.
So having painted a bunch of these sisters, I know that that seam is always there. It's because that's where like the front and the back boot meet.
Yeah.
So it makes a ton of sense for there to be a seam that they just like hid the seam there to where the parts come together
It's really
in a manner that
that's good
makes
design.
it look good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I like that style a lot. I've noticed they do that a lot on their character models. Like your special models, they try and like hide the seam lines as much as possible.
Mhm.
Oh, I glued my finger to the model. Damn it.
Damn it.
Damn it.
I'm gonna have a real quick snacky poo. Oh, unless I do that.
What'd you do?
I want to tear open my pretzels and I only got a corner. Oh. Oh! Oh
Okay.
no! It's just a little bit of cat hair. It'll be fine.
91 and 90. Oh, this backpack has a little bit of extra on it. Cool. And that's for his little chargy pack for his plasma gun.
I love when the backpacks have a little extra on them.
Yeah, you know, the extra on the already incredibly detailed model. Don't get me wrong, I love how detailed these are, but sometimes, like, this is not an army where you buy it to paint it lazily.
No.
This is like an advanced painting army.
I feel that way about the sisters.
I totally agree. I would say Sisters, Admech, Sisters, Admech. There's a couple of them. Maybe the Gene Stealer cults as well. They're pretty detailed. Mostly because they incorporate like a lot of color into their color schemes rather than just a couple. Like rather than the models being as detailed. So they require a lot of fine detail work to not undo your own work. What else is there? Orcs, Space Marines, Tyranids, all very easy. Tyranids just to like do the same color on all of them.
Oh my god! Matt!
What?
Crossbow!
Oh yeah, do that!
I'm gonna give her a fucking crossbow. This! Yes, bitch!
Stop making me one more sisters.
This is just the standard battle squad.
I know, I've been looking at it for forever, but you know, stop.
No. It doesn't have crossbows. I don't know why I said that.
Why?
There's no. I don't know what you're talking about. We don't have any.
Is there actually crossbows? Oh, cool. Yeah, do that. Yeah, do that. I like the juxtaposition of a crossbow and a chainsword. On that, like on the choices they've got there.
She does have a chainsword.
Crossbow and a chainsword. The juxtaposition of those two technologies is great.
I was gonna put like a regular sword on her.
Nah, you gotta do chainsword to the crossbow, mate.
Ooh, I love that song.
What are you listening
to? The Woven Storm from Witcher.
Oh, cool. So we've just been watching that. I've never seen it before. and we just finished the episode with the old man and the mountain climb, the dragon one, in season 1. Just
I
finished
didn't
that
know
one.
you were only on season 1.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I haven't seen any of it. I'm only kind of enjoying it. It's fine enough. I think I want more out of the series than it's giving me.
I think. Have they revealed the? Have you figured out the weird time skip thing?
Yeah, Jess told me immediately.
Okay.
Yeah. No, she was like, this thing takes place out of order, and it's very heavily hinted the whole series.
Well, it's like, so the series stuff, yeah, because like the series stuff is that's all linear, and then like separately the Geralt, Yennefer, Yeskir stuff.
Yeah, they're all separate.
It's also linear, but it's they're just jammed. Oh, I also love that episode. It's the best episode it's done so far, but a couple of them have been like, I was expecting more Monster of the Week than it is, and I was also expecting more Geralt than I'm getting. And I'm Geralt.
Yeah, Geralt. Yeah.
Geralt.
I don't know. I say GIF. No, I don't say GIF. I say GIF. I'm a monster. I'm just a monster. I also hear Geralt all the time.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I think it's one of those words where the first time I ever read it, that's what stuck with me. Yeah, Gerald the Witch Hunter.
Gerald. Oh my god.
Shitty
Chainsword then? Is that what I'm doing?
Chainsword and crossbow? I like the idea of it.
Not a bad idea.
I'm just doing all of the bonkers guns on these guys. Fuck the regular weapons. I'm doing a plasma gun, and I'm doing whatever this other thing is that looks cool. Oh, that's all the special
Is she
guns
like
up.
a head wrap on? Is that what am I seeing a head wrap here? Oh no.
Oh, is this a flamer? Maybe it's a flamer.
Oh, that really bums me out. I thought I was seeing a head wrap on this lady. And I thought that would look really cool. I guess. Wait a second. No, that's a fucking hood. That's gotta be a fucking hood. 158. Who are you, bitch? Where are you? Why aren't you with the rest of the heads? On a different sprue? Am I just... Is that just me today? Is that... And this is the thingy. Ah! There you are, bitch. That's a hood. 158. Interesting. Man, I hate when that happens.
Man, I was just thinking about that Reddit comment that you got. I'm fucked off about that. The one where they're like, actually, they're supposed to be part of the Repentia squad. It's like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
How do you think I felt?
Oh yeah, no. I made myself mad all over again.
Why are you doing that? Wait, where's...
I don't know. I hate Reddit. I think Reddit sucks.
I find that when I can find some good, what do you call it? Some actual, like, decent, feedback. Like, that's not bad. It's not bad.
I had a post do fairly well last year or the year before with one of my commanders. But mind you, mine was like a joke post.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like, yeah, they're like that, but second it's like you offer yourself to like CNC criticism and comments or something. Just go for you. Oh, it's the same fucking guy. Damn it.
Yeah. I try really hard not to let it bug me, but after, you pour hours and hours into like work into something,
I get you.
but like I also just like I just want to fucking learn. Like I don't know. I'm trying to cultivate a better space by having the desire to learn.
Yeah. I also generally think that what am I trying to say? I think doing what you're doing is the way to go. Like, there's always going to be those shitheads in the hobby, but unfortunately this hobby just has a lot of them.
Oh yeah.
Which is the problem.
Despite the whole "we don't harbor hate" post that they made.
Well, Games Workshop doesn't, but that's not the people who, the people who... It's a weird amount of fucking Nazis in this hobby. It's because it also has, like, there are a lot of pseudo-fascism themes in this, and they are taking very clearly the wrong message from the thing, because Warhammer is...
Yes.
Warhammer is overall satire, but there are a lot of people who are taking it not as satire.
Where is this supposed to go? Do I just guess? Is that it? Is that... That sounds like, or that feels like poor. Matt, I have to pick a head. I don't want to pick a head.
When you can't pick helmet.
No.
Why?
No, that's not an option.
That's an option.
I hate helmets. You know how I
Are you
feel
doing
about
all faces then?
I'm gonna do as many faces as I can.
Okay.
This is exorbitantly fiddly. Ah.
What'd everyone do in the holidays? Chat? I can't remember if we asked. What's everyone got up to?
I don't think we asked.
Yeah. What'd you get up to?
Tell us.
I went for a bit of camping for a night. We went back to our cursed campground and, nearly got flooded out for the second year in a row. Turns out we missed it by one night and they flooded out the night before. And even though there was a thunderstorm the night we went, my tent held up. Yeah, we arrived after the flood this time. So we didn't get evacuated. We just had to be anxiously in the tent all night waiting for a flood alarm. But we actually, we went to the movies, saw The King's Man in Lorne. It was very fun.
Oh, you saw Kingsman?
Yeah. Have you seen it?
I did, yes.
How did you find that movie?
I didn't hate it.
I didn't hate it either. But it's not a Kingsman movie.
I don't know if you could say that, though.
That movie was a Kingsman franchise movie, but it didn't need to be.
I mean, I appreciate the origin, because I know we got a very brief description in it. I kind of liked some of the callback to the first movie. I liked it better than 2. How about that?
I didn't. So the reason why is just mostly because I wanted it to be a comedy. I wanted it to be the same level of silly as the first 2 movies. Like, doesn't the first one end with like him going to like you know, he makes a joke about fucking the Albanian princess, and at the very end of the movie, the door closes on them about to go into the room as it fades to black. Or like, you got the wacky villain played by Samuel L. Jackson who uses a phone app to make people murder each other, and this movie just doesn't have that kind of stuff in it. Like, I get that it's earlier in history and it's like World War I era, but like some weird like pseudoscience gadgetry was what I was kind of wanting in that movie. In saying that, it wasn't a bad movie. It just wasn't the movie I thought it was going to be or wanted.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't like 2. I didn't think it was funny. Also, they killed off my favorite character.
Oh yeah, me too.
Not appreciating that.
In the chat, do you care if we talk about spoilers for that movie?
I don't want to talk about spoilers. I don't want to do any spoilers. I'm trying to formulate my opinion.
Okay. Yeah, no, Rasputin was the best part of that movie, but he wasn't in it enough.
Correct.
Yeah.
I do agree with that. Yeah. I have to find one.
Apparently, the new trailer for Vox Machina came out, and Benji in our chat just said it's fucking wild. So that sounds like a cool thing to watch later.
Very excited.
Oh, it might be my computer. Sorry. No, that should be. Oh yeah, no, that would have been my computer. My desktop audio was enabled. Sorry about that.
But yeah, as far as that movie, as far as Kingsman goes, I didn't hate it. It
was a lot more of a war drama movie than a.
It was, yes, but it was a very serious time in history. It's, was it World War I?
Yeah.
Very melodrama kind of thing. I guess I'm also a little bit biased because I tend to the gentleman who plays the
main character.
The main character.
Ralph Fiennes is an amazing actor.
He's one of my favorite. Right? I think that's his name. Yeah.
Voldemort, right?
Yes.
Yeah, mm-hmm. Ralph Fiennes.
Well, so here's the thing: is I actually know him better from Red Dragon.
Oh, so... I know him from In Bruges.
I'm not familiar with that one.
Oh, it's a great movie. It's a dark comedy with Colin Farrell and Ralph Fiennes, and they play hitmen who had to escape last second and go to Belgium in the town of Bruges.
Okay.
And Colin Farrell plays a really anxious, paranoid, sarcastic hitman, and he's with his buddy hitman who. It's like an odd couple of hitmen, except they're trying to hide from getting seen. Okay. And it's pretty dark themes and dark comedy, but it's very good.
I definitely agree with you that the Kingsmen did not have the same tone as the other movies, but I don't think it was necessarily meant to have the same tone. I think that's why it's not Kingsmen.
Yeah.
It's Kingsmen. So it's yeah. I don't know. I think thematically it's not meant to be the same tone.
Oh no, I agree with that. I think it's just my criticism was that's not the movie I wanted out of it, and that's my opinion, I guess.
Hey
Jams, good to see you, buddy. In saying that, like, it's not like the director and writer were different between the movies. The director and writer have been the same for the entire trilogy at this stage, right? It's always Matthew Vaughn, I think.
I'm not 100% sure.
Oh, okay. Well, if that's...
I'm not great at keeping track.
That's all right. Yeah, well, I know that it is the same director. So when I was in the credits, I was going like, maybe it was a different person who did it. They want to take a different direction. It's like, no, the same director did it. They just wanted to do something different with the franchise, probably. We're talking about Kingsman, by the way, the new one. How's your holiday, by the way, Jams? All right. We're building, by
that's
the
why
way.
that's.
But yeah.
I also funny story is actually when it comes to that movie, I think it was overshadowed for me because I had before, I think, what was it, the 23rd of December, myself and my two partners, we decided to go and have an all day all day at the movie theaters.
Oh, that's amazing.
We spent the entire day.
As in you just like went from one movie to the other?
Yes.
That's fantastic.
We saw, I think, we saw Kingsman's Last.
Yeah.
I think. But the thing is I was still kind of reeling because we saw Spider-Man and the new Matrix movie.
Yeah, I've seen all those.
So, it was a bit of a... It's a bit of a whirlwind day.
Yeah, that's tonal whiplash as well.
Yeah. A lot of nostalgia happened.
How'd you find Spodals?
As well.
No spoilers, but how'd you find Spodals?
Spider-Man?
Yeah, I loved it.
I loved it. I loved that the series is going where
it is.
Where it is. Yes. Because I know this is my partner talked about this. We always kind of had problems with like Spider-Man already had the girl.
Yeah.
And like going to school.
Oh, you like where it ended up on all this stuff?
So yeah, so where it kind of all ends up after the finish of the movie, it's like, okay, this is the Spider-Man we know and love. Whereas like in the beginning of the Tom Holland like Spider-Man movies, like he's already got the girlfriend and you know, he's going to school and being Spider-Man and it's like this kid's got it all figured out.
He only got the girl in the second movie.
Yeah, but he still got the girl.
Yeah, all right, fair enough.
And like, you know, he's friends with like billionaires and stuff like that. And it's
he's not in like
all of his. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I get you.
Whereas like the thing about Spider-Man, the thing that the reason he's so relatable is because like he's kind of a dork and he's got to like juggle all of these things, and we don't see that in the Tom Holland movies.
That's true.
My boyfriend had a really good point. The original
I watched the original Sam Raimi's with
Maguire,
Jess.
that's what it's
I watched all of those with Jess about 2
yeah.
weeks before we went to No Way Home.
So like he's almost too nerdy, and then you've got the Andrew Garfield ones that are like he's almost too cool. It's like we've never had that happy medium of like cool and nerdy, which is Tom Holland. Tom Holland is like the perfect mesh of cool and dweeby Spider-Man. I
think he is actually the best Peter they've ever done. Like they nailed him. The casting and everything. Like he has done so much. Like in saying that, I didn't particularly love Andrew Garfield in the Amazing Spider-Man movies. I thought he was kind of a bit creepy. Like he was trying to be cute and like dorky, awkward, but I wasn't about it.
No, it's almost like he was too cool. Andrew Garfield was too cool of a Spider-Man.
But then Tobey Maguire was too dorky, like too. Yeah. But in like I love I have in such like a soft spot.
Way.
Yeah, I have such a soft spot for Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. Like Spider-Man 2 still holds up, still a great movie. Alfred Molina, fucking hell, great actor. In the new movie, it's not a spoiler to say that he's in the trailer. He steals every scene once again. It's so good. But yeah, it's just, oh man. I just like Tom Holland so much.
Tom Holland is amazing. I think he's just, I think Tom Holland is the perfect Spider-Man because he's equally parts.
Oh, I finished it.
Totally cool and like dweeby.
Yeah.
Shut up! Yeah. Stop finishing stuff.
Well, I've done 4 now. You gotta hurry up.
No.
I'll put them on so you can see them on camera. 1, 2, 3. All my guys have been pretty radically different so far. Well, I say that the weapon choices are. 2 of them are just guys holding some form of gun, but the guns look different. Jam says, my holiday's been good, just trying to stay COVID safe. How you going? Pretty much the same, honestly. It's almost a self-imposed lockdown unless you need to go out at this point. It's just... Australia has, like, legitimately started to become the US in terms of COVID cases.
Ouch.
Because there's no lockdown. They're not doing lockdowns anymore, but it's the worst it's ever been. I think a day last week we had 50,000 cases in our state in a day. And then it's about to go higher because we're at that 2-week period of just after Christmas and New Year's. So I'm expecting to see it go even higher again. And we're already getting like, didn't we hit 70k this week? Oh God, I don't know. I don't want to know about that.
I thought we said we weren't talking about it.
I know. 9 minutes ago, New South Wales, 90,000 cases.
I quit.
That's
I don't want to be a human
crazy.
anymore.
Oh my God. Yesterday, 80,000. Today, 90,000. That's 170,000 cases in 2 days from one state. Oh boy. And that's with people being immunized. That's people with getting boosters as well. Like 90% of the population is vaccinated.
Oh,
That's
why did I
fucking
do this to
scary.
myself?
Guess I'm not going to leave the house for a bit, huh?
Let's stay inside.
I'm just going to stay inside.
please
I'm just going
stay
to keep
inside.
building models. I am very fortunate that I do get to stay indoors and do parts of my job this way. And I know that not everyone gets to do that, but I'm just going to keep staying inside as much as I can. One of my D&D games did get COVID, so we've been playing online for 2 weeks instead.
Oh.
Yeah, both of them got COVID, and I was like, I can't come over, guys. So I'm going to see what they're like next week, and only then maybe I will go over. My other in-person game has already, like, we haven't even had a game this year. We were supposed to have one tomorrow. We've already postponed it indefinitely. Which is a shame. I really like those guys. I really like that game.
I can't even. A bunch of my friends are like, "Oh, we're going to this con next weekend," and I was like, I'm no.
Oh, convention? I could not. I am worried that PAX is going to happen this year, and as much as I want to go to PAX, Super Spreader event. Just
Oh man, do I want to do
bad
the
idea
hood
town.
or the eye patch?
Hood or the eye patch? I do like the eye patch notion.
Although
I'm gonna do a power. Oh,
I don't-
this guy's got a taser. I'm doing that.
I think I'm gonna do the hood actually,
Yeah.
because looking at hold on. I have two sisters that have hoods. My hospitaler and my Amagifier have hoods.
Hmm.
But my Paragon Warsuit Superior, or my Paragon Warsuit Superior, yeah, Paragon Superior Warsuit, whatever. She's got an eye patch,
I'm gonna.
and this is the super. What?
No, you go. I'll speak in a second.
What the hell?
No, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at my dumb choices I'm about to make. So you got your Paragon Warsuit, same head.
So my Paragon Warsuit, she has an eye patch.
Yes.
Although she's got like the full face, or like the half face.
Yeah.
Eye patch thing going on. This like just has like the little eye. But then there's also the hood. But wait, do these ladies have hoods? I might be able to get over that. These ladies have hoods. All right, we're going eye patch.
I like the idea of eye patch.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to find this running man legs because I'm gonna give him a taser. There it is. I'm gonna give him a taser and he's just gonna be like, ah, like just running at someone, trying to get him. This is why I like multi-part kits so much, because like the taser is very clearly like this is for the leader, Like, this is for the leader's power weapon type thing.
Uh-huh.
I don't give a shit. I'm gonna put a taser on a guy because it looks cool. Alright, pull that off. I did. 18 and 19.
Oh, that looks cool.
Jams, you enjoying your
God,
time
she's
off,
got
by
a-
the way? I know you're on holidays at the moment from memory.
Ooh, Eris! Hello, my
I
love!
really reached for that title. I sure did. You know, that
I
was
helped.
it was hard fruit to pick, but we got it. Not low hanging at all. Top of the tree.
All right, I finished my second model.
Second.
It only took me 50 minutes.
Did I use a grabby arm? I did use a grabby arm. I used one of those tools that has, it's like a combo grabby arm, but one of the bits of the grabby arm has a knife on it. Have you seen those?
What?
Oh, you've not seen that? Okay, well, I lived in the tropics. There's a lot of fruit picking going on. There's like a tool, which is like, it's like a combo grabby arm, but the part of the grabby arm has like a knife on it so it can slice off the stem, but it also under that as well, it has a net so it can catch the fruit and it doesn't get bruised.
I've seen those because we used to have those. We used to have a willow in my old house, so we used to use them to trim the branches of the willow.
Yeah. So it's like got like the knife on it, so you don't have to get up there. It's just like a long pole with snippers on it almost.
Thank God.
Oh, we gotta hydrate.
We gotta hydrate.
Hydrate.
Hydrate or die straight.
You went racing yesterday? What do you mean racing? Like, what kind of racing?
Ooh.
Wait, is this like racing, like car racing, or is this like you watched racing, or is this like BMX bikes racing? Like what? I gotta breathe. Car racing.
Car racing.
Now, did you go car racing, or did you watch the car racing? You was in the car when car racing. Oh, okay. Look, be safe. Speaking with someone from experience, I got my P plates and I crashed my car the first week trying to do drifts. Ruined the car. Just be safe.
That's so dumb.
I can vouch I was dickhead. A big old dickhead when I was younger. I'm still a dickhead. I'm just a less dangerous dickhead.
I was gonna say you're still a dickhead.
I'm still a dickhead, but I used to have
Matt.
Yes.
Look at this crossbow.
Oh, that's so cool. Now I get
She's so tall.
Now I get excited over putting crossbows on ladies. 120 to 125. Look, fair enough. Is it like drag strip racing, or is it like I do love a good race.
You need a safe place to put my ladies. She's a lady.
She's a lady.
Whoa. I don't have a safe place to put ladies. Now I'm worried that they're
Wait, the
gonna get
car
crushed.
topped out at 120 Ks? Is that like as in it went maximum 120 Ks? It's about 80 miles, I think, roughly.
It's not that fast.
It's not that fast, but, my next question is, what kind of locale was it, and was it very windy? Because then it's dangerous. Depends where you are, yeah. Because I was about to say, where I went on the weekend had very windy mountain ranges, and I couldn't go faster than about 80 kilometers on those roads, otherwise I might be in the ocean.
Oh, how many baby mans do I want to have to paint?
Yeah, fast on a windy road or a neighborhood. We
Oof. Yeah.
If you come here, by the way, I will take you down to where we went camping, like that kind of area. There's a lovely like coastal road called the Great Ocean Road. It's beautiful.
Ooh.
And there's also, about 3 hours from Melbourne, there's a thing that I haven't seen yet because it's just far to drive in a day, called the 12 Apostles. There's only 9 of them now because of erosion. So the 9 Apostles, and it's like these pillars of rock that have just been there forever, and like the natural the natural blah 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 state of the world
Can I
keeps.
admit something to you?
You don't care about
really
it?
quick?
You don't care about any
No,
of
no,
that?
no, no. I'm thalassophobic, so
What's that mean?
standing, I'm terrified of large bodies of water.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
So
thalassa, yes.
beach, thalassa, yeah.
Yeah, I get
Beach
you.
stuff, not my jam.
Okay, well,
Sorry.
no, that's fair. Well,
It sounds really cool.
it's really nice. Like you have a little look it up, and go like, okay, I've seen that now.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, it's
I've
nice.
seen that. Why does this armor looks larger than anyone else's armor? Do I have like an extra big lady? Cause that's hot.
Proper track, straight, but wasn't that long. Oh, that sounds cool.
Ooh.
The track was more in Australia, so there's no water. Giant woman.
Giant woman.
All I wanna do,
You know.
see you turn into giant woman.
So we're
woman.
we're learning all the things that Leia likes.
All I
On
wanna
that
do.
is
Leia,
giant women.
speaking of giant women and me singing that song,
cannons.
it's right up your alley.
Yes.
Have you seen Steven Universe?
I think it's been a while.
But you've seen it, though, right?
It's like it sounds familiar, but it's like I'm not.
The crystal
It
gems.
doesn't trigger any immediate.
I mean,
It doesn't
if you
trigger
like,
any immediate.
if you like heavily gay themes and effectively polyamory adjacent tropes, you love it.
Heavily gay themes.
Oh, I love it.
Oh my
I love
god.
it. It's genuine. Next to Avatar: The Last Airbender, favorite series. Oh, Gnome liked.
Gnome started it.
Well, Rebecca Sugar, who created it, their goal was specifically to push the envelope with LGBT in not only media but cartoons in general, and they got the first same-sex marriage and kiss in a cartoon history on screen. Later on in the track, spoilers.
I'll have to check it out.
It's real good. Makes me cry a lot.
I just finished an incredibly spicy bi polyamory book, and that was a experience.
Well, this one. Hello, welcome.
Hello,
Onji. Is that how you say
Don't mind us.
I wouldn't expect spicy from this series. It is a kid's show, but there's a lot of like metaphoric stuff as well. Like they deal with consent very tactfully. Yeah, but they don't. It's not about sexy times.
Oh no. Well, so this book, to answer your question, Eris, is called. Let me double check so I don't screw it up. It's a very short book. It only took me like 5 hours and change to listen to it. Look at that gun.
Sorry, go on. Found a gun that looked cool. It's like
I gotta look up the thing. Don't play. It is called A Dowry of Blood by S.T. Gibson.
Ooh.
It is a take on Dracula's Brides.
How you feeling? Have you been feeling not great? Hope you're alright if that's the case.
We always wish the Eris good things.
Yeah. Still fuzzy headed.
That's a mood. The fuzzy heads.
Got some ill.
It's going around, man.
Was it the spicy cough or is it just like regular ill? Or even their brain ill?
I'm sorry, Mr. Koi, I was laughing at Eric.
Oh no, it's alright.
Refusing to
I
miss
hope
D&D
it wasn't the
this
spicy cough is mostly what I was trying to say.
I don't think so. I think.
I
she's
refuse to miss D&D. Had something really nasty. Scary too, as well. If you're seeing symptoms but can't go to the doctor for even a regular cold.
Yeah, that's a mood.
I hope you're doing all right.
Yeah, I think. If it makes you feel any better, Eris, because we had to cancel D&D last minute.
Can we try using our tools in our
week.
non-dominant hand? I'm gonna say no, because I've already cut myself this stream using my dominant hand.
Hold on, I got this. I'm gonna take on the challenge.
Yeah, all right.
No, we should not clip things.
Don't do that.
Towards our face.
Took a COVID test
No,
Friday.
I'm
Haven't got
doing
the
it.
results, but the test is probably expired now, so who the heck knows? I mean, yeah.
Well, oh, that went into the wrong cup.
I already got myself earlier. You can see it's already it stopped bleeding because it wasn't too deep, but I got myself at the tip of my finger. Matt here doing his. Give me a fresh second. Oh, I'm gonna get into the mood. I'm gonna get in the mood. This body.
I got this.
You got this. You can do it. I believe in you. You can do it. Please be careful.
Come on. I hate clipping shoes.
Thank you, Nightbot,
With my
for Stream
regular
Elements
hand.
for posting our socials links. I'm glad I set that up. Now we don't have to like do it in the chat every now and then. It just does it. And it doesn't come up on stream. Okay. So this guy looks to be running forward. This fella. Robot? This robot looks to be running forward. And I'm gonna stick a big taser on him.
I just clipped the rest of my gal with my non-dominant hand. Suck it. I win.
Raising a roof for you.
Thank you, Eric.
Oh, we only got half an hour left, Leia.
I don't want to hear that. I just started another model.
Well, it looks like you got half an hour to finish it then.
That's not gonna happen. Yeah, she who did 2 models in 2 hours.
Yeah, that's fair.
Is gonna do this one that's got the giant stick with either the baby man or the Saint Catherine.
Yeah, fair. I'm doing Mr. Charge with Taser. Oh, it's kind of weird. I might try and bend his hand. Don't snap, don't snap, don't snap. Oh, it worked. All right.
Yeah, last week we were supposed to play D&D last week, but Eris wasn't feeling so well. So instead, those of the party members that could actually show up to my house, we all just played board games instead.
Ah, fair enough.
So.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do. Ah, it doesn't work anymore. I've already glued it. Oh well. I got Wingspan on Steam recently. Actually, speaking of board games.
I'm not familiar with that one.
It's the one where you're all like bird enthusiasts and you have aviaries and you're trying to like get birds to lay eggs in your habitats, and then you collect eggs and other birds for points, and then the birds will kind of start stacking abilities off each other depending on which ones interact, and then the most points wins. It's really interesting. Like, it's a really like, it's not asymmetric gameplay because everyone's effectively doing the same thing, but it feels like you're doing something completely different to someone else in that sense.
Interesting.
Yeah, I've only played it once. I enjoy it so far, but I've also got the real... I've got like the real version just behind me. I got a lot of... Actually, I can see it in the back. It's this one here with the blue box.
Okay.
Yeah. And all the pieces look gorgeous, and it comes with like a little papercraft dice tower as part of the box.
Ooh.
And it's like, and it looks like a little wooden birdhouse, and you roll the dice in it. Sam has Wingspan. We should get a game of Wingspan going. Oh, we've been playing Root in the Discord server as well. If anyone would like to play Root on Steam with us. And also know that Wingspan. And I also know that the Steam version of Wingspan and Root, if you can play like local games, we can do like if only one person owns it, so I could host the game and everyone else could play it as well.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so we can do like digital board game nights. I mean, mind you, there's only like 4 to 6 people able to play at once, but we can still do it, you know.
I wish I could play board games with you guys.
You can.
If I want to stay up until 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, you got to get up.
Get up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, you got to get up early, I guess. Yeah, we can play some Wingspan, Jess. Or anyone who wants to. We were playing with Mitch and Alex the other day.
Ooh.
Yeah, I saw that. The Euro expansion is out, and I have a feeling the Australian expansion's coming next.
Ooh.
And Root has the Riverfolk expansion, so you can play as the lizards or the beavers as well.
That sounds so cute. I think Eris was showing me one there's a witchcraft game that I want to get that
Five Guys.
I saw. Oh, I can't remember. I saw it on TikTok. I can't remember what it's called. It's
Running
something
Man.
witchcraft.
Sorry. What was the game called? Do you remember?
Something witchcraft. Crap. What is it called, Leia?
It's all good.
Whirling Witchcraft. But basically you play witches and you're trying to blow each other's cauldrons up.
Oh, I like that.
Very on brand for
I
Leia.
like that concept. That sounds fun. Our friend Tom, actually Pete's brother, I think he's Lost TV, normally on Twitch. He has this one called Rise of the Necromancers, which by the sound of the name sounds a bit more than it is. Gameplay loop's really fun. You play a bunch of necromancers. You're pretty much trying to take over territories. It's a bit of like a resource and territory control game, but there's like necromancy schools you can like vie for control over, and then you can turn into like a named necromancer and start basically trying to rule the world. But the way you play the game and the way it functions is very fun. Like you move into areas of terrain, you pick up the resources, and you spend those resources on minions, and then you can take those minions with you to just overrun things.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's similar to like Scythe, if you've played Scythe, but Scythe has a lot more going on in terms of complexity. This one's a bit simpler. You can be the Bone Lord, says Jess. There is a character called the Bone Lord. You can be the king of Bone Town as the Bone Lord.
I'd be the king of Bone Town.
Yeah, exactly. You should play Rise of the Necromancers then.
Rise of Necromancers.
Yeah. I don't know if it's on Steam or a digital version, but yeah, it's fun. Bone! Is that a Brooklyn Nine-Nine reference? Because if it is, well played.
I don't know.
Bone! Oh, hey, Gabby!
Hello, I was once
bloody
the
doing,
Bone
mate.
Lord.
Yeah, Angry Phoenix. There's a moment in Brooklyn Nine-Nine where the captain hasn't been sleeping with his husband for a while, and so they're having some fights, and then they're like, guys, it's chill. He just needs to go and have sex. And they're like, what makes you think that? And they cut to a bunch of these clips where he's like saying these things in this monotone but really suggestive voice. And he's like, I need to go and cool myself off. And then there's this one bit where it cuts to and he just goes, Bone! And nothing else, and the clip cuts. So he's just thinking about it too much, and he's psyching himself out.
Okay.
It's weird. It's funny.
Boop 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 a doop, gluing legs on. Boop 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 a doop, gluing legs on.
Back to the movies as well. I saw Encanto.
As
Encanto?
did I.
I quite liked it.
Encanto.
Yeah.
It was very good.
I
like Lin-Manuel.
Lin-Manuel. Oh, is that Bruno?
No. I don't think he voiced. He wrote. I think he wrote.
Oh no, he's the musician.
Did all the music for this. He's the musician.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I recognize the name. Yeah. No.
He also wrote all the music for Moana.
Yes, it has a.
Which would explain why all of the Encanto songs are stuck in my head every day of the week.
That's what I mean. I haven't had some Pixar songs in my head in a while, and then this one really did that. Moana was the other one that also did that, so it means that I just really like the composer.
Yeah.
I saw some behind the scenes stuff, and he's really loved doing this movie.
Moana and Hamilton.
Did he do Hamilton?
Yeah, he did Hamilton. Hamilton. La la la. And In the Heights. I do not recommend. Do not watch the HBO version of In the Heights. The music is fantastic. The movie that he did was the movie that was made out of the stage show was horrendous.
Oh. Unfortunate.
Yeah. It was really bummed me out, but
unfortunate.
But yeah.
Oh yeah, Gabby was the Lord of Bone once. She played necromancers.
22. 22. There it is.
Ow. So.
Alright, unfortunately I've gotten to the point where I need to decide whether or not I'm going to be painting another baby man. How many baby men do I want to
paint? Oh, like the
paint?
cherubs?
Cherubs, yeah.
You should paint it with a non-Caucasian skin tone and post it on Reddit to intentionally piss them off this time.
Screw you guys!
Look at my chubby black baby. And they'll be like, that's not how it's supposed to be. And you'll be like, fuck off! Give him a hard F.
I'm here to ruin everything that you know about Warhammer.
Yeah. I follow someone on Twitter called I think her name's the Black Christie, and she puts in her Christie, because we were gonna have her on at some point, so I need to get in contact.
Yeah,
with
we
her
were gonna
again.
ask her on.
And I see her putting in her title like Queen of Wokehammer Hobby Antifa. And I'm like, that's fucking gold. I love that. Because
that's the kind of woman I want to be friends with.
Well, she's unashamedly just like, fuck you about like anyone telling her otherwise. I love it. I love the energy.
That's also because she got her Twitter taken away.
I know, yeah. I started following her when I saw her trying to get the following back. Because I had no idea that it happened. And I was like, yeah, fuck these people.
Yeah.
Get her back in there.
I think that's why she's one of the reasons why I'm like unashamedly like, I'm gonna paint badass ladies and I'm gonna paint them any color that I want.
Yeah.
Because I want, if anything, I want my army to be diverse and amazing and women, hot ladies. Let's just be honest. That's what the way is at right now.
I'll find that.
But she's such an inspiration.
Well, we gotta have her on so you can tell her that then, directly.
I would love that.
Well, I messaged her I messaged her about halfway through last year as it was happening, and she sounded keen back then. So I'll just reestablish touching base, because we'll get some more guests lined up.
You're gonna make Leia really quiet because I'm just gonna be like I idolize you.
It's fine.
And I don't know how to talk to you, even though I know you're a human being.
Remember
that conversation we had?
Like, I know.
I know that you're a human being just like me, but I fucking love you.
Yeah. She seems like she'd be really chill to hang out with.
I'm really not looking forward to building this.
Which one?
I gotta
6.
build
Oh, no, I don't.
one of these. like I did with the Magnifier,
Hmm.
the freaking pole.
I'm gonna build another
It looks
pistol
fiddly
guy 'cause I
AF.
can.
Oh, okay. So I can either do interchangeable parts. Thank you. Thank you, book. Okay. Because I have... Here, let me show you this. There are two options here. I can do... It looks like a chest
Yeah,
with the
with a little-
cherub.
That cherub is so high up. I like how tall that mini is.
Yeah. you
Aesthetically,
think
that'll
so?
stand off the
I've-
table really nicely.
Well, yeah, because I also have my Magnifier. My Magnifier's got the really big one. Where
Yeah.
it's just like really big.
Is that the
So
same?
I'm
Is that going to be higher again because of the cherub?
Probably. Let me get my Magnifier. So
Oh wow, I think it's going to be higher again.
I think it's gonna be higher than the...
I mean, how tall do you want a model to be? I like the idea of it being absurdly tall. Oh no, it'll be about the same.
Well, this is the St. Catherine's one.
Oh, okay. Where's the cherub one then?
The cherub. So that's the double-sided. That's the double-edged blade. There is the St. Catherine's one is already put together.
Oh, the
cherub
is not.
box I have to put together.
Oh, I like the idea of the cherub box because of the detail on it, though.
It's
But
really
if you
got
don't
some
want to do
beautiful
the
detail
detail,
in
then
it.
just don't. That's going to be a model and a half to paint. That's all I know. It's effectively
But see,
two models.
And the thing is I almost want to do it. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Do it.
I'm gonna do it because I want the detail. And like that's the thing is like I'm building these. I'm building the single army. I'm doing it detailed. I'm doing it the highest quality that I can manage.
Yeah, do that.
Because I want it to be fucking badass.
Yeah, do it.
Damn.
Do it then. Yeah.
All right.
I'm about to do it, Mike.
Cool.
Oh, that might be too much.
All right. Ooh. This is gonna be a time.
It's going to be a bit of a time, is it?
It is. Okay. Oh my god, please don't tell me I need that. Oh, I'm gonna need that, aren't I? 19.
Positioning sucks.
Oh no, I don't need that. I must need that somewhere else.
Oh, I need a backpack. Fuck. All right. All right. So. Oh, it is muggy today. Not pleasant. Humidity layer. Not a fan.
Sorry. Not sorry.
Yeah. How cold is it for you?
It got down to 20 degrees last week.
So is that like? I know
I think you have to like minus 30 or
okay.
40.
Yeah. 40 is 0, right?
I think so.
Huh.
I'm not 100% sure. -8.
-6. Oh, damn. It does not get that cold here.
Oh, so speaking
I think the
of
lowest it gets
temperatures-
here is 40, like at an absolute minimum.
Oh. That's like perfect. Because what? That's... Oh, wait. No,
That's
even
the
40...
that's the coldest
That's
it
like
gets.
60 here.
What? No. Like 40 is 0.
No. Oh, wait. 40 is 0.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm
It gets to
about.
like the coldest. I'm talking like people are like, that is very, very, very cold. Oh, 40 is 4. All right. Well, yeah, okay. It'd be like 35 at the coldest. But no, actually 40 is probably more realistic. It doesn't get to like exactly 0, but yeah. 40 is 40. Is that what I said? I have complete 6.
Shut up. I want to at least put together this I don't think I'm gonna I'm not gonna connect this to her, but I would like to at least get it together. It drives me a little bit nuts that my magnifiers, I don't know what you call these, the little post she's holding. It is crooked, and it has always bothered me. Let's see if I can manage to not do that this time.
It appears I've used that body already.
Matt, are you excited for Forbidden West this year?
Oh my god. Yes. So, unfortunately, I have 2 or 3 games coming out in February. I got Witch Queen, and Witch Queen just keeps my hype train going every time.
Witch Queen?
Destiny.
Oh,
right.
right.
Like, the big expansion for the year is coming out 4 days after Horizon.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm in danger! So, that's going to be a thing. And then Jess and I need to buy Horizon each because both of us are not going to want to wait for each other. But at the same time, we're not going to be able to play in the same room at the same time.
Oof.
So that's a fun thing. That's going to have to happen. Because neither of us wants to get spoiled by the other unless one of us plays it while the other's not in the room. Which is hard.
Yeah.
But I could just take my PlayStation upstairs, I guess. Sorry?
I was going to say, as someone who plays video games in the same room as 2 other people, I get that.
Well, we have our TV... it's real cute and mushy, but we have our TVs side by side in the living room. And,
I should take pictures of our setups.
I'll show you.
Because we have, like my
3 TVs?
my TV and, like, Matt's TV. Yeah, we have 3 TVs in the same room. Only one of us sits on the other side of the room.
Do you rotate?
No, we all have like our dedicated. Well, because we all 3
spots?
have PlayStations. Yeah, we
have.
Yeah,
Jess and I have like specific spots on the couch too. Why are you in my spot? I don't know, because I wanted to. Get out.
Although I'm
it's
a little
sensory
smitten.
overload sometimes. Oh, at their place? I can imagine how.
Huh?
Ara says it's sensory overload sometimes.
Oh yeah, at our house probably.
I can imagine, yeah.
We've all got televisions and stuff.
Do people use headphones, or is it just a free-for-all?
Well, since I sit underneath Matt's TV, he generally turns it down pretty far. I don't play games very loud, so...
Are you more of like a subtitles person?
And we all listen to subtitles. 3 TVs going on different things is a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Sorry. It's just... Oh, I guess we just...
You guys would be used to it, right?
Yeah, we just got used to it after a while. It was one TV, and then it was two, and then it turned into three, and
It's fun.
thankfully
It's that's cool though, because you can do things together, or at least exist in the same room together.
Yeah, that's really what it's about, is existing in the same space together. Um I'm a no TV kind of person,
There
but
you
I
go.
still like existing with all of you. Yeah. Well, like, I don't know. We've been watching less TV now. I think it's uh, I guess I'm just used to it, as I said.
Yeah, that's fair.
Ah, glue all over myself. Um, I've quite enjoyed. We got Switches, so I've been like playing really like chill out. I'll like chill out and play Animal Crossing.
My brother.
M-
I can see my
Matt,
brother's playing PUBG at the moment. It just popped up on my screen. Sorry, go on.
Alex and Matt have both been playing the Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Oh yeah.
And that's like
Oh,
it's a nice chill game, so
I can't put that body
it's
on.
not too much for me to handle.
Yeah, that's nice.
What
I think I
is
fucked up. I can't put body on this legs.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Ruh-roh.
Actually, don't know what to do here.
Ooh, goodness.
Okay. Might be a 9-man squad if I can't get this to work. That's why I always follow the instructions more.
Yeah, ever since I messed up that hospitaler, I have been like a very stick to the directions kind of person.
Well, I thought this was like a you could just put the whatever bodies on whatever. Like a lot of my models tend to have. Like Tao just like this is all the same number of body, just kind of mix and match them. But these ones are less so that. I have a feeling your sisters are too because they're newer.
Yeah, they are a little bit more specific. Like because they do all have like dynamic poses.
Yeah. I love the dynamic poses, but I don't like that I can't just do whatever.
I think that's the best thing for me. I think that's why
Dynamic but static.
Dynamic but static, yeah, because then I don't have to worry about, like, I would overthink the poses too much.
Oh, I do frequently, but that's kind of, I enjoy that creative aspect of it, like the, not a problem-solving aspect, but like the, what am I gonna do with this aspect?
Oh, shit. More glue came out of my freaking bottle than I wanted it to. Oh. So to Eris, we're building what do you call them? Warhammer models. Oh, somebody redeemed to breathe.
Sean.
Oh, geez, it is Sean. I didn't even words did not register in my brain. So Eris, we're building Warhammer stuff, and some of the older Warhammer models you could like pose in different sections. Like you see, like I've been putting together this is like a little I can't think of the name. Like a
standard bearer type thing.
Yes, standards, thank you. So this is like a standard bearer what somebody is gonna hold. And so these pieces get put together to make a character of sorts. Why isn't this arm going on? Oh god, panic. Panic, 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 panic. Why?
Yeah, the older models all have they would have more generic poses and sprues, but they would let you kind of put them in wherever you want. Like the arms, legs, and torsos would be the same piece, or, you know, a very slight variation of the same piece. And they would call them multi-part kits, where they would give you a lot of options in each. But a lot more of this modern, not to its detriment, the modern stuff has more dynamic poses, but the detriment is that you can't do this mix and match system as much.
Yeah.
So I have put the wrong body on one of these, and it might actually mean that I can't build the 10th guy because I've put the wrong body on one that seemed to fit, but it doesn't. Now my other bodies don't fit with the torso. So we'll see. I'll probably build it off screen and do something about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an oopsie.
Oh, that looks cool. I got a little box in a cage.
You got a little box and a cage. So is the baby on top of that? The cherub on top of that again?
Yes. I haven't put his other wing on yet.
That's fair.
I actually think this will the cherub is like just slightly larger than the Amagifier standard.
Mm.
Shit.
You got about 5 minutes left, Leo, by the way. I'm just going to finish this model and start wrapping up.
Yep, I'm just trying to put this standard together and then...
Doesn't feel like it's been 3 hours.
As the person who's been getting a bunch of shit done.
Well, mind you, I'd probably have in a normal 3-hour sitting, I'd have all of these done and dusted. I did bring your Switch down, Jess. It's at the TV. It's on my TV.
Jess has got a Switch?
We both have a Switch. I've been playing Jess's...
What?
I've been playing Jess's Switch at the moment because I wanted to play Hades. So I've been playing the crap out of Hades. And I love that game. She's craving Hades now too. Yeah, she's been watching me. Hades is so fun. It's very Moorish.
Ah, shit. Where did that drop of... I think I just ripped a random drop of... Oh, no I didn't. There it is. Oh, shit.
Craving some Hades. Yeah, I can see my brother playing PUBG, so after lunch I'm probably going to hit him up and see if he's still playing. I haven't played that game in a while, and I hate League of Legends right now. Cannot play it. It is bad for my mental health. So incredibly bad.
Yeah.
Alright, another guy done. 7 out of 10's not bad. 7 out of 10 is not bad. Alright. I actually built a pretty different squad of boys too. Of models, robots. I don't fully understand what this faction is.
Who are these people?
I don't know. Like, Are they more robot? Because you can see how many robot parts are on them now. Like, are they just cyborgs? You just say cyborgs? What are they? Still
You
love
are
those
asking
muskets,
wrong.
though. I think they're so cool.
Okay. This standard is just slightly larger
Oh, yeah?
than
By
the
like a wing.
magnifier standard. By like that much. Like, it is so freaking close.
It's so big. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I love how comically large they are. Alright, well, I'm gonna switch the music over, huh? See how that goes. Oh, do you need a couple more secs?
I mean, I'm just internally debating things. Let me put this down.
I love
so
that
it
little
doesn't-
box thing though, the little standard.
I know, it's so cute. It's got a little treasure chest in it.
It looks cool. I like that a lot.
I'm super irritated that it is once again crooked, but you can only do so much with fucking plastic. So
They worship the
whatevs.
machine god, replacing flesh with bionics as a sacred practice. Makes sense as to why they're mostly robots. It means they're very devoted. All right. Well.
I had to wipe off my glue real quick.
That's all good. I need to like get a tissue or something and wipe off this sprue chippings at some point. I really like this Long Boy special, the first one I did. Just the big
That one was really cool.
the big gun. It's so large.
Yeah.
It's so large they had to have a separate base size for him. The big
I like him. I think he looks really freaking cool.
I'm gonna take some photos of these because I actually quite like all of these models I've done today. They look very, you know, for the parts they give you, they look good.
They look really cool.
Yeah,
I got 2.5 models done.
I love that
I actually-
crossbow chainsword.
The crossbow chainsword
so-
is freaking awesome.
That's so good. I like that a
It's
lot.
so cool.
You'd stop making me want
Yeah.
sisters, man.
You can't have any
I want a
sisters. Sisters
crossbow
are my
lady.
babies. They're my babies.
Okay, I'll get some later. I'll get some later.
You can have your Tau.
I do love my mechs. I do love my mech fellas.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Remember, you said you weren't allowed to buy any more.
I'm not allowed to buy.
sisters.
I'm not allowed to buy lots. Yeah, I'm only like the only time I'm allowed to get some is when I'm buying it for like a specific one model that I want to paint.
Oh no.
Town nuns. All right. Switching over the music. Get sister bodies and tower heads. Now that's an idea.
Ooh.
I could make some Guavesa sisters.
My gosh.
That would be sick. I might.
All right, we're saying goodbye.
All right. All right. The music's changed. Leia, take us away.
Hello, y'all. My name is Leia. I am a painter, and yeah. How do you do outros? How
We
does
haven't
this
done
work?
one. We haven't. I haven't streamed in like a month. Like literally, the last time
I
was
know.
with you.
Yeah, I know. It's been
How do we
it's been a
do
hot
this?
second.
Do this.
So I
How
paint
do we do
miniatures. I also build awesome ladies. You guys can check me out over on my Twitter account at Sorcerer Sundries. You can check that out. That's where I post most of my stuff. Don't have a ton going on right now. I think we're gonna be wrapping up the stream that I'm on here in a few weeks.
Oh.
My regular Tuesday night game. We have reached kind of the last. We've reached the what is it? The City of Glass Pools. I think we have 3 episodes left in the
wow.
stream that I'm doing. Where I play an adorable drow who doesn't know who she is, and she's quickly learning that she knows nothing, and it's
Nice.
great. She's adorable. I'm the only one with the moral compass. But yeah, you can check that out. Just follow me on Twitter. You can see all the cool stuff that I do. Yeah, that's me. Who I is.
All right.
As Leia.
Sounds like if you've got time, consider commissioning Leia for your painting needs, because if there's time, that means that there is painting available by the sound of it. I don't want to put eggs in your
Painting
basket,
to be done.
but, a little spruik if you want to do that.
I paint things.
Paint things. Yeah, I'm Matt. You know me. I'm No Fun Brown on Twitter. You can see us straight down here. Split the Party is on, the YouTube's on a little break right now. We did the 4-part Christmas episodes, and we're not sure when we're putting the next video out. It might come out by the end of this month. It might come out by February. We're not sure, but it's probably like more gaming videos and things. We're talking about doing some more stuff in terms of reacts and maybe some stream projects, which sounds really fun. So just keep an eye out on all the socials, but in the meantime, we'll be doing these streams normally. Brendan might be picking up his Dragon Age / gaming streams on the Tuesdays, and until Good Morning RPG comes back on the Monday, I'm either going to do some gaming myself or maybe some other things on that Monday, like maybe Monday afternoon around this time. I'm thinking of doing. I want to do something a bit more for me, just like chilling out and playing some games.
Yeah.
In a broadcast setting, rather than like a bit more of, this one's a bit more planned. It's like planned. We have a schedule. It has to, like, we do this one on, ad infinitum. The other one, I can just be like, I don't want to play a game today. I want to do something else. We'll do something like that. More of a variety stream. So keep an eye out for that. I'm a professional dungeon master. I've got games available in US time zones as well. So if you're a US person and want to hire me for a game, my afternoons, like right now, perfect. Hit me up. I can run a game for you. dungeonmasterforhire.com.au, or message me on Twitter, Discord, wherever. I can pretty much do games however you like. What else we got? I'm good otherwise. Hey, do we want to raid someone? Who we got? Oh, I can't see anyone else streaming that we follow directly. Is there anyone that you would like to raid? Any recommendations that's streaming right now? My current thing doesn't tell me that we are following anyone that is currently live, so I'll take some suggestions. If not, we'll just bugger off. Raid GDQ. Why not? Game's done quick. On the Twitch. Thank you, Jess. Alright, we're going to raid Games Done Quick. They're doing speedruns for charity, if I'm not mistaken, on there. So, Jess really likes these. I love watching a little gameplay every now and then, seeing how someone can break a game and do it really fast as they can, under certain conditions, sometimes more than others. But we'll be back, next Thursday at this point, I think. But until then,
So, yeah.
We'll see you later, everyone. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for hanging out, guys.
Bye. Enjoy the speed runs.